Tell us
right.
the lore.
Are we live?
Hello.
Did we just
Invented
go?
tater
Oh,
tots.
we're here.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
there we go.
Can you
Hi.
shut your mouth? We're live with the Commentator Cup.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to UltraChenTV for the inaugural Commentator Cup for Guilty Gear Strive today. Hello, I am James Chen, aka J Chenzor, and I am joined alongside by Mr. Tubaware, Mr. Ultra David. How you guys doing?
Oh, you know, I'm doing swell. I'm super pumped. I am running on absolute E right now, but I have Monster, who's not a sponsor, maybe in the future, to keep me going.
Man, I knew you were into some stuff. I didn't realize it was E. I'm happy to be here as well. I'm looking forward to this. This is pretty great. We got a lot of commentators who are going to be playing the games. To reiterate what this is, we have a battle between 16 people who you may primarily know as commentators. We're going to watch them play the video game. It's going to be a lot of fun. I want to make very clear that this is not about who is the best commentator because they're the best player or not, okay? I don't want to see people in the chat doing things like, oh, this commentator sucks. I don't want to see them commentating again. This is not the point. This is not the point. It's just a fun time. Everybody here is really good at commentating. They're all knowledgeable. They're all cool personalities. And the point is to help show them off and have a good time while doing so.
Yeah, this is kind of a celebration of commentators. As you know, we're not held in as high regard as the players. So I wanted to lift us up to maybe get some of that shine that these top players get sometimes.
You know, we can only imagine, of course, from our position.
We can only imagine.
Behind the booth, you know, literally behind the curtain a lot of the time.
Shoved in the
where
corner.
You'll find the commentators. Yeah, literally in the corner. It's dark right near where we are all the time.
Plus
if only
another
we
thing,
had
too,
any of the limelight.
I mean, us commentators, we want to feel the suffering that the players do, right? Because clearly the commentators are the blessed ones in the community, right? So
blessed be thy name.
That's what I've heard. So here's what we're doing as well. If you will type in !Matcherino in the chat, you'll be sent over to the Matcherino where the players will get the rewards in terms of the winnings. I think right now it's over 100, but that would be great if we could get that higher up. In addition, all will be going to the players, to be clear. In addition, any subs that we get during this stream, 50% of that is going to go to the players as well. So feel free to be as helpful as you can to the players. We're trying to give them a little bit of something here. In addition, many of them are streaming. They're streaming their own runs. Yeah. So if you'd like to check that out from their perspectives, please do so as well.
Dude, the craziest thing was I was going to save me clicking on the contribute button for stream just to show how fast you can do it, because it literally takes me like 5 seconds to do it. But we've lost all our codes already because they've been used up. All 50 of our codes have already been claimed. So, yeah, but shout outs, of course, right away, though, to Origami Kingdom for the $75 donation to the pot, and Hebe GB for $10, Brett Dawson for $5. We said we're paying out like the top few players, but if we can get enough, we can make sure that everybody at least gets to, buy some McDonald's or something. I mean, it's just...
Right. And also, guys, another way you can contribute is by subbing to the channel. 50% of all subs made during this stream is going to go back towards the player pot. Again, we want to get the players paid. And if you don't want to give us money for whatever reason, that's totally cool. You can go to the Matcherino and buy something from the Matcherino shop we have set up. Portion of that money also goes to the prize pot. So there's multiple ways you can help all these commentators finally get paid on time.
Okay, all right. We're going to start this actual set of matches very soon, but before we do so, let's go take a look at the bracket. Let y'all know what is going to be happening in here. We'll get the player names up there for you. Are we there? Oh my god! Thanks to MyNotGate for already giving a whole bunch of subs. 10 tier 1 subs.
So what? That's 10, 50. It's $25 that we are donating to the pot.
Already added to the pot, yeah.
All right, yeah, we'll definitely keep that in mind,
and
for
then
sure.
Psycho Blue with another $20 donation as well. So there you go.
Thank you so much, guys.
Yeah, for sure.
Check this out.
All right, cool. So
and
check
Psycho
out the...
Blue says, by the way, he says in his comment, invite me sometime.
Ooh, all right.
Dang, okay, $20. He's paying for advertising, dude. That's what he's doing.
He's literally buying his way into the tournament. And let me tell you, that just might work.
Yeah.
That's just my. You guys should try it. It might work. Who knows?
Yeah, based on the amount of money that commentators are used to getting, $20, I'm in. That's big money.
Dude,
That's big
amazing,
money for
dude.
commentators. Anyway, here's the list of players. As you can see, we got starting up at the top. By the way, if you want to check it out, exclamation point bracket in the chat, you'll find it out for yourself. Ryan Hunter versus Hellpockets. Of course, that's a classic of the Guilty Gear Xrd match, the Woshige moment, where
I
they were
can't
both on
believe that
commentary.
happened, dude. That's amazing.
Yeah, for sure. So I should say we did
75
have
years
4
ago.
seeded players, and we had one match that we rigged, that we fixed. It's down there at the bottom, and everything else is random. Yeah, Proxy versus Sharpie is rigged. All right, so Ryan Hunter versus Hellpockets, Saki Sakura versus Callisto. Callisto has been streaming Chicago stuff and worldwide stuff for, I mean, a decade at this point.
Ever, yeah,
Yeah, forever. And so as a result, while he does that, he's often the guy who's commentating, right? That's how it
Do you
works.
want me to just put up the player cards as you're going through them, dude? Like,
Oh, that would be great, actually.
yeah, we
you
can
know
do
what?
that.
I mean, look at this.
Well, I mean, we're gonna have that in more detail when we go into each individual match, which is gonna be starting soon. Oh my God,
this
these
right
guys! I don't know who these guys are.
Couple of losers, but one of them is from the mid-best, baby.
There's a look at Saki Sakura versus Callisto. Saki is probably best known for doing NRS stuff, but she's been commentating Gear as well. She did a great job recently at Summer Jam. That was cool. Going on to the next one, Klage versus Skisonic. Klage has been commentating for a long time. He's been playing Guilty Gear for basically 20 plus years at this point.
Yeah,
Very
since I
knowledgeable
was
guy.
born.
Skisonic is one of the actual first commentators in FGC history. He was like on the ground floor of it, to be honest, and has been knowledgeable and played a ton of different games himself.
I like Ski's comment down there. Lol, I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
Steve.
nice work. Nice work. Jaidlyn versus Ryyudo. Go on to the next one here. Again, we're going to be looking at these in more detail when we look at their matches. There you go. So Jaidlyn's been playing and commentating a bunch of different stuff. You can see she's been doing BB Tag a lot lately, but there's other things in her past as well. She's super fun to listen to. Really looking forward to this on her end. And Ryyudo, by the way, we have people all over North America, just to be clear.
Yeah. This is all pretty much, I believe, Continental 48. So
It sure is. Yeah, we didn't get any Hawaiians or Alaskans. Ryudo's been commentating a lot of Strive as well, but he's got history with the Gear series. He listed a whole ton of different games that's not even the full list of games that he has commentated.
Ryudo, my advice for you on the bottom part is just make your own biscuits, man. You can hand knead dough for homemade biscuits, and they turn out great. Just look up some hand kneading recipes. You don't have to worry about that pop anymore.
Up next, we got Sajam and Raph TX. I gotta tell you though that it might just be Sajam moving on because Raph might be busy with work, unfortunately.
Yeah, he got called in for something or other, and he's trying to make it back in time. So if he can come back and play in losers,
I mean, the truth
Great.
is we put him in jail. So
He's in jail.
yeah, as you can see, he's on lockdown.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen for him.
But yeah, hopefully he makes it back in time to play at least in losers.
Could be. He's got a long history with the Gear series. He's been commentating it a lot too. I've heard Sajam's commentated a couple of games recently. I think he's a new guy. I don't know if I've heard of him before. Sajam, it was. I know who Steve
I thought
is.
he went by Steve. Yeah,
That's what I
who's
thought.
this Adrian
Yeah,
guy?
yeah, some Nightwing player, I think. Then you got Spooky versus Romanova. Spooky, I mean, you obviously probably best know him as the biggest streamer in the FGC for a very long time.
Yeah,
But
I mean,
of course,
between these two
Callisto, he's
players,
been commentating that entire time.
yeah, between these two players,
true.
one of them is a prolific, cosplayer, and then there's Romanova. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
No, obviously both of them are big into cosplay.
Cosplayer, commentator, extraordinaires.
There you go. Going on to the next one, Ebonic, Plague, and MetaAbe. Ebonic Plague, I don't know if you had it on there, but I guess you do. When we asked each of these players a little bit about themselves, including what games you commentate, he said, "I cannot fit the number of games I commentate in a single message. I can do it all." I can do it all. Can you believe it? But he basically
I
can.
do. Actually, I do
Yeah,
believe
I was
it.
gonna say, yeah, I do believe
He
that.
basically can. Yeah, and he's been, by the way, also doing really well in tournaments in this game. So he's definitely one of our seeded players.
Yeah. And then, of course,
As far
the
as
last one.
MetaAbe goes, he's been commentating and playing fighting games for a very long time.
I jumped
Oh,
ahead
I see
too
you moved
fast.
on. Well, I'm not. I'm still
Sorry.
talking about Abe.
No, yeah, you're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing. You're doing the right thing.
You probably
Professionals
best know
here,
him
guys.
for SNK games, but yeah, he's been commentating Strive and other stuff too in the past. And I haven't seen him play this game. I know that he's been strong in other games in the past, so I'm very curious.
Abe is the biggest question mark in this bracket. Abe could seriously come out and win the whole thing right now, and we have no idea because no one's seen him play.
Yeah,
it's a mystery.
It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. All right, and then the last one, Proxy versus Sharpie. Now, I should let you know as well that it may be the case that Sharpie might not be able to play as well.
Her computer blew up.
Her computer
like
kind of exploded.
45 minutes ago, so...
Bummer.
Yeah, that's where we are.
On that front.
Dude, that's just the way that everything works. Everybody, Steam was down. All of our computers were blowing up.
David's keyboard broke. David's keyboard broke for no reason. The keyboard.
Yeah, your Discord wasn't working for no reason.
Discord wasn't working. I had to restart my computer. Like
on the way to grab
all
lunch.
the little problems that could happen
Dude,
have happened.
on the way to lunch today, I got cut off by like 5 cars today. You know, it's just like one of those things, dude. Ugh.
No respect, man. I'm telling you.
All right. I mean,
Well,
so you probably best know her for Skullgirls, but she's been doing other stuff as well, of course. She's a good player in her own right. And then on Proxy's side, somebody who you probably best know for Marvel 3 commentary, but he's also been into a bunch of other stuff in the past. He's been playing fighting games for a long time, and he's definitely been training up for this match. Like I said, we rigged the bracket so that these two players can play against each other.
Yeah, we made this happen. They were both talking. Exactly.
Yeah, they were talking it up with each other. So
but
like,
now Proxy can just be like, you dodged me so hard that you broke your computer. Like,
right? Yeah. You could have just said you didn't want to play. You had to break your computer. Oh my god.
Yeah, to break your computer. That's a hell of an excuse.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. Well, that's a little look at the list of players. When we get into the first round matches, we're gonna talk about them a little bit more. I imagine the way that we're gonna be doing this is playing on stream at least 4 first round matches. And then we're going to go down to loser side. We're going to play a couple more matches on stream. We're going to round 2 winners play a couple matches on stream. The idea here is to get each commentator on stream at least once. Thanks to all of them for being able to play on this. We do not want to, snub anybody. So hopefully that doesn't hold up the bracket too long. It's not like we're playing every single first round winners matchup. We're going to be moving through, but we're going to try to get a look at everybody.
I just want to say one thing.
Sure.
Everyone actually managed to give me their picture. So they were not stuck with the placeholder picture that I had chosen, which was, me with the sword here. So this is the placeholder picture, but
Too bad.
It's the picture
you
of
can
Jimmy
still use
C.
that if you'd like to.
Okay, fair enough. There we go. All right.
You might want to go back from the server. Yeah, James.
Oh no!
No, you know what it was? It actually disconnected my lobby because I hadn't been moving in the lobby.
Yeah, you gotta
I didn't
move
know
around
that
on
was a
occasion.
thing. I've never had that happen to me before. All right, let's create a brand new lobby here.
Yep.
Ooh, that's an interesting lobby code. All right, let's get this lobby code for people over here.
Are you telling them in the Discord? Because they're gonna have to switch into the new one.
I let them know already.
Okay, cool. Good old streaming and video gaming. Hey, thanks Tabby for the raid. Much obliged. Hope you're doing well. Anyway, in the meantime, we can talk about this a little bit. And you actually broke down Tupperware on your own stream earlier today.
Yeah.
The paths that you expect. Like, we're friends with all these people, so there's not going to be any blow-ups.
Yes.
But we do have 4 seeded players, and I'm wondering if you could tell us who those are and what you expect to see.
Yeah, sure. So our 4 seeded players are going to be number 1, Ryan Hunter, number 2, Sajam, number 3, Ebonic Plague, and number 4, Klage. So as David told you earlier, we do have those 4 seeded players, and then the rest were random. Besides Proxy and Sharpie, who may not be able to play anyways.
Yeah.
But what I expect, I'll just come out and say it right away. I think Ryan Hunter runs away with this tournament.
Runs away?
I think he runs away with this tournament. I think he wins grand finals from the winner's side.
Are you saying that because he's an Axel player, or because you think he's gonna win?
Well, I do think he's probably tied for the best player here, but I think because he plays Axel, it gives him a slight advantage. Axel players give Soul players trouble traditionally, at least in Strive. I mean, I can't speak for older games, but
yeah, I know,
in Strive, I see
Sajam,
the Axel is one of the characters that really gives Soul problems, and I expect Sajam to meet him in Winners Finals.
Dude, Sajam just defeated Evo champion Hotashi on his stream, dude. I mean, come on.
I mean, he's good.
But that's not Axel.
And again, like, Ebonic Plague's been winning stuff too.
Agreed, yeah. I mean, at the end of my bracket, number 1, 2, and 3 seeds were first, second, and third.
Okay.
I did, however, have a early-ish upset, but that's not until the second round, so we can talk about that later.
All right. Everyone's attacking me in the star. I'm just trying to spectate a game.
You got what you deserve, James. That's for falling asleep.
I know, right? All right. So
jump.
here's the match order that we're going to be doing. Up first, we're going to have Ryan Hunter versus Hellpockets. Second after that, we're going to have Saki Sakura versus Callisto. Then we'll have Klage versus Skisonic, and then we're going to have Jaidlyn versus Ryyudo. So those are our first 4 matches. Then, like I said, we're going to go down and look at loser's side. We're going to then go back to winner's side. And hopefully we'll be able to catch everybody here. That's
so
the plan.
who are the first players that we're getting on here now? You said?
Ryan Hunter and Hellpockets.
Oh, dang. What are you standing up for, pair, then, basically?
Yep.
Right?
Yes,
Yep.
the ESPN boys.
Yep.
And also, I just want to give a quick shout out here. We have from Initfo $100 donation to the Matcherino. Zenetsu added a $50 donation as well. Peter 0611 donated $20. John Haynes donated $11. Brett Dawson with $5, Reverb with $5 as well. So the prize pool, as you can see on the bottom of the screen, is up to $322 already. So let's get Hellpockets and Ryan Hunter to line up to this machine over here so we can get some matches going here.
So Ryan Hunter has entered the room.
Mm-hmm.
Once we get started, we're hoping to move through this thing. You know, it's not our intention to spend forever watching all of the matches. I do want to get as much of this as we can, but we're trying to be practical out here.
All right, so.
Oh my God! Can you
that's
believe?
Definitely.
Do you have this on stream? Do you have? Yeah, you do have it on stream. These 2 players and their avatars. I mean, come on, they nailed it.
Are actually them.
They actually nailed it.
Dude. All right, hang on. Let's do this real quick just so we can see over here. Ryan Hunter from South Florida, as you see, commentates all the Guilty Gear games. Did a lot of work with Street Fighter 4, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3, SF Cross Tekken, Unist. You can find him on Ryan Hunter on most of the platforms. He says he just became a great uncle over the summer. And that's really cool. And then Hellpockets from San Francisco, SNK guy, but also did Exert, of course, at Evo Top 8 Dragon Ball Fighters, done some Street Fighter 4, also does a lot of work with Game Goons as well, as just his own stuff. But like Al Bundy, he too has performed incredible feats of strength. Like I once made top 8 in a tournament I was commentating top 8 for.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That's true. I remember that. Oh, you see this?
I think he could have ended that sentence a little earlier after saying, "I once made top 8." I think that's where that sentence could end. What you just saying.
Now, are they having trouble connecting to each other? Is Strive lobbying us? That is.
Ryan Hunter also said, because we asked a little bit more, what are your chances and what do you think about your matchup? Ryan Hunter said, given my experience with Guilty Gear, I think there's an expectation for me to do well in this, and I'm going to do my best. As far as playing Hellpockets, he said, I'm playing Hellpockets round 1. He was my partner during the legendary Woshige moment, so we're eternally connected. It's a shame I'll have to take him out round 1.
Damn.
Yeah.
So also just want to say, Oscillating Me just donated, did some, I'm sorry. Yeah, he did one of the match the goals there, but Panza donated $20 and Daniel RGT donated $50. So we're at $300.
Hey, thanks, Danny.
Oh, dang, Danny.
Doc Fugu with the $20 donation right now as well.
Thank you.
But let's go ahead and start the match. You guys can start the match.
What does that leave the match Ryyudo at? Oh, we're already at $418.
Let's go,
Wow,
guys.
thank you guys so
Let's
much.
go.
That's so dope. We're just getting started.
For sure. Hellpockets on what his chances are. He says, all things considered, surprisingly high. He also says Ryan Hunter is an incredible co-worker and the only other Guilty Gear commentator to ever make it on ESPN. Looking forward to putting him in losers. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Hey, we just got 5 gifted subs from Nutacon. Thanks, Nutacon.
High five.
And are you guys adding that to the pot right now?
We'll have to look
Just
that
look
up
at all
after
the
we
subs
stream.
at the end of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Are they? I'm trying to check to see right now if the players are having trouble connecting. Oh no, they're just.
No,
they're just
I told Ryan not to play. You can let him know to play.
Okay, yeah. I told them to go ahead and start. There we go.
Cool.
Let's go.
There we go.
Here we
Guilty
go.
Gear, baby.
By the way, we're playing 3 out of 5s here.
Yeah, we play real Guilty Gear Strife here, right? None
3
of
out
that
of
2 out of
5s.
2 shit.
My boy, Axel. Yes.
And a good start right now. I see Ryan Hunter. Oh no, they swapped sides. Okay. I like the Wens KOF name here for Hellpockets. Let's go.
I'm
Yeah,
still
for sure.
baffled that he doesn't play Giovanna.
No,
That's
I
a
told you he was
KOF
hot.
character, man. I know, I believe you. It blows my mind.
Well, I like his movement right now. He's not making it easy for Ryan to know exactly where he's going to be necessarily.
But Ryan gets out of the corner pretty easily there. Now he's putting on his own pressure.
And this is,
Yeah.
I mean, this is what Axels want to do, right? Although obviously a defensive character, you could do a lot of good damage by getting some pressure with that character anyway.
Ooh, that was a burst! Okay, yeah, I had to make that one safe. Just a little bit here, not too bad. Weathering the storm. Okay, all
Oh
right.
no, he didn't confirm that into the heavy fireball. That could have given him some pressure. He just comboed. Oh, he tried to jump over at the last second, got caught.
You know, if he would have got over, he would have been able to force the burst from Ryan, but no go. Ryan's sitting pretty right now.
Oh, here we go, Yeah.
Cross ups.
He's in. Stealing a big turn. He didn't dash.
Yeah, you can see. Oh, okay, gets in there, runs up and throws, gets the meaty pressure here, and backs off. Actually chooses to move forward, and that's going to give Hellpockets a chance, but he canceled the sweep a little too early. You can delay that cancel
Oh, he's trying
if
to
you
be
want.
cheeky.
Oh, dash cancel.
Yeah, I'm guessing
dash
that was an
combos?
empty jump low from Hellpockets that got thrown.
Yeah, I think so too. Oh, you're in
Oh,
trouble.
yeah.
You're in big trouble.
Oh, Axel Bomba! There you go.
All right, nice conversion. You know, we had Ryan on the Tuesday show not too long ago. We asked him, like, why are you playing Axel in this game? And yeah, he had an interesting answer. I mean, he doesn't, it's not that he likes to play zoners necessarily, it's that he's trying to find a character who has interesting stuff to do. And he feels that Axel, including stuff like Axel Bomber loops, is an interesting thing to do. Which I agree with as an Axel player, to be clear. Nobody backing me up on Axel being sick, huh? Okay, well, I'll just go with it myself.
Hey, I'm a Potemkin player,
I'm dealing
okay?
with the players right now, okay? I'm trying to do
Okay, all right.
I'm a Potemkin
So is
player.
James. You gotta carry the commentary.
I was trying to.
I'm a Potemkin player. I do not think Axel is sick at all.
No, Axel's dope.
We're seeing some good navigation occasionally. Oh,
Oh, dang, Ryan wants to show off. Did he catch him? He found him!
Got him, Axel Bomber.
Oh, he missed the juggle.
Oh, no.
Dude, Ryan Hunter trying to style on Pockets right now.
I mean, that said, Pockets could definitely still do it. Try to get the EDK.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, no burst on Ryan's side. He
Oh,
could
look at this.
Possibly. Okay, not quite.
Yeah, but Hellpockets just needs one. What? Let's just BRC it. Oh, he didn't think he crossed up. He accidentally went to the other side, so the Axel
that's
Bomber input
unfortunate.
went the wrong way. Oh,
Oh, he was looking for the burst and Pockets didn't give it. Okay, there it is.
yeah. Oh, God. So
shock
close. Just
state
one
now.
hit. Yeah, but... Oh, the
no.
Rensen eating projectiles
Womp womp.
as normal. as
Oh,
usual.
I'm still thinking about the bomber from
Dude.
BRC bomber.
BRC
Yeah, that was
point
ridiculous.
blank bomber, yeah.
You know, I gotta say though, Hellpockets is not shaking. He almost took that first round. He's taking it to Ryan now. But the punishable.
Yeah, and he even did the bomber combo for punish for max damage as well. Oh God!
I mean, if you guys didn't expect Ryan to have that stuff,
Oh no, for sure.
you're mistaken, right?
For sure.
Oh yeah, that's
Yo.
gonna be good
And the
damage
big anti-air,
here.
that'll
That's
do
gonna
it.
be enough to
2-0.
kill.
He's been doing a really good
Hunter.
job at dashing up and looking for 2S anti-air. It's a huge thing about calling out opponents' movement. For part of this, I think that Hellpockets has done a good job at not being at like obvious places, but there have been at this point a few like dash up, counter hit 2S's, which means you're specifically calling out where the opponent's going to be and that they're going to hit a button in the sky.
I can't stop
You can convert that
laughing.
into like 40%. Like he's getting a better beat on where Hellpockets is going to go.
Dude, I can't stop laughing at Ryan Hunter's avatar. I'm sorry. Like, the thing is making me laugh.
The fact that it's just him. Mine actually looks quite like me as well.
That's true.
funny.
All right, so Hellpockets again. He's not afraid. You know, he's taking it to Ryan. Big bait on the burst.
Yup.
There's that pressure with the 6K, but chooses to jump afterwards. All right, yeah, the raw stun dipper, such a powerful tool, especially because they buffed it so it combos at more ranges now.
Goes for the command grab, but too far to get a punish on Hellpocket's side. Okay.
Right. Got him, and yeah,
Oh,
gets him
I
to
like
spin
the
the
burst
burst.
there.
Yeah, that was very smart.
Knockdown burst.
Offensive burst.
Exactly.
Yeah, but again, look at that. Just immediately took him back to the full screen. Ryan Hunter now on the verge of taking this potentially 6 rounds straight, but you know, he shouldn't be standing up too early, right? I mean, he and Hellpockets know that all too well. Okay, here we go. Ryan Hunter, once again, getting Hellpockets to a screen away. Pockets gotta find a way, but not counter hit though. That is one good thing that Hellpockets has been doing, is when he's air dashing, even when he gets hit by the 2S sometimes, he hasn't been swinging every time, so he's not getting counter hit all the time. But, oh no! Oh no, he missed!
What? Oh, he was trying to be real fancy about it.
But there
Okay,
you go.
right. Close
Ryan
us,
Hunter.
the
yeah.
anti-air. Nice work. Well. Ryan Hunter looking pretty good at Guilty Gear. Who would have thought?
I mean, I called it on my stream. It'll be a quick 3-0.
Dang, you did.
Sorry,
Hey,
sorry
like that?
Pockets.
Like
Sorry,
that?
Pockets.
Dang, that's kind of wow. See,
You did.
in my imaginary stream, I said all the players have equal chances to. Whoa, who was tall Ryan Hunter twin in the lobby? I love how they were standing there and then they folded their arms and started tilting their head, dude. That was like
is it
perfect.
Callisto? Hold on, is there? Does he have like the little pink shorts or skirt on? It might be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's definitely Callisto. It's gotta
Callisto.
be.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Sakura.
that's Callisto for
Abby.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, this is presumably they're already lining up here. Saki Sakura versus Callisto.
Saki Sakura versus Callisto, huh? So we see right here, Saki Sakura from Fort Lauderdale, Florida, has done commentary for Guilty Gear Strive, but known particularly for her NRS commentary for Mortal Kombat 11 and Injustice 2. You can see that she's on Saki Sakura TV on everything except for YouTube. Man, having to tack TV onto your name, don't know what that's like.
Unbelievable.
And she loves fighting, horror, and dating games. And she's everyone's favorite waifu Mew, and Angie is her husbando. I know a lot of people she's going to have to fight that for, but she does say she will fight anyone who touches Angie. And
I mean, Spooky's right here. Like, you might have to fight Spooky.
Callisto from the Chicago suburbs. He's commentated whatever is on his channel, primarily Grand Blue, Strive, and Ultra Street Fighter 4. Big Sakura Ultra Street Fighter 4 fan. You can find him at BG Callisto on all of the socials, as you can see. Run streams, does layouts as well, and all that stuff. Coming into Commentator Cup, I have a 100% lifetime win rate in tournament versus Sajam, he says.
Yo, let's go.
So there you go. Oh, there we we are.
First to 3 yet again. Saki Sakura said, I feel pretty strong with Anji and my game plan with him, but I won't let my guard down, and I'm going to make sure I twirl into GG's.
Twirl. Spin
gonna be
for the
twirling.
win.
Callisto says, I don't have a lot of legacy gear knowledge, but GGST Kai fits how I want to play pretty well, just like that, and I've gotten to practice with some really strong players locally. I think I could finish in at least the upper half of the bracket.
Okay, gets Saki has gotten
good
Callisto to
anti
spend
air.
the burst right away. And there's the butterfly, but the butterfly doesn't last the whole screen.
As it shouldn't. Don't give them ideas, James.
I mean, dude, it's that butterfly starts up so fast and travels so quickly across the screen. Of course, it's gonna disappear. So.
Speed demon of the butterfly. Yeah. I mean,
Oh, there we go, spinning. But nice.
Okay,
Dude.
let's go,
Quick
Saki.
overhead. I see you, Saki.
Well, let's go.
Dude,
Yo, let's
look at
go,
this.
Saki.
Yo!
Walk through the wall,
Saki,
nice.
Sakura. Yo, Saki
taking
is
round.
making me eat my words right now.
Dude,
I said this is
nicely
gonna be an easy Callisto win.
in shock state. Actually, shock state's out. Oh, cool. That's some good damage. Gonna set up the butterfly for pressure, but off of that knockdown, it's not a true meaty. And then you see some of the buffs to that stun dipper right there, comboing from that close. Thank you to everybody who's completing those quests over there.
Yo!
Blemishes the burst! Yo!
Yeah.
Let's go. The combo's through the wall, gets the wall break. And here we go. Now Callisto with an opportunity to get some damage over here.
And she's holding onto the burst too. She's not even worried. She's not even worried yet.
Yeah. Ooh, and the juggle.
Would she be?
Nice
Not
juggle
worried.
into-
Let's go.
Why would she be worried? What does she have to worry about? Saki came to. I'm so impressed right now. I'm so proud of Saki. That is amazing.
Well
Yo, hold
said.
that, Callisto.
All right, so tall Ryan Hunter right now has to try to get back into here against Saki, but Saki definitely putting in the work with Anji, and Anji's one of those characters, honestly, that if you do not have a lot of experience with, because you don't fight a lot of them, but if you don't have the experience against Anji, he's gonna be a problem.
Correct. Yeah. Yeah, he's definitely. He's kind of like Mayhem, that he's a bit of a knowledge check character. You have to know where his gaps are. You have to know when to hit buttons, and if you don't, you're gonna get wrecked.
We just had a $10 contribution. By the way, I just want to say that our prize pool is up to $707.
Is it really? Oh my god. We were joking before about how we're gonna have to make this like more of a top 8 or top 16 payout, but that might be in the cards, to be
Yeah.
honest.
Yeah, seriously.
Okay.
Thank
Nice
you guys
DP.
so much.
Oh, counter hit here. This is going to be big damage. No burst. Yep. Uses the Roman cancel to extend the combo, but a little too far away for the DP.
Yeah, that was just a little bit misjudgment of where the corner was. That was all.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll shout out all the donators in just a little bit. But again, thank you guys for the donations here for the
And
inaugural
just a
Commentator
quick
Cup.
update on the bracket. Spooky beat Romanova 3-0, and Ebonic Plague took out MetaAbe 3-0.
Okay,
Ooh,
got it.
Okay. Okay, gets the burst. Wasn't a gold though, so she missed the timing on the gold, but it's gonna get the knockdown anyway. Nice neutral jump to punish the Fujin. And here we go now. Callisto with an opportunity to try to tie this up 1-1.
He's all
Love
the
the
way in there.
delay into the low.
That wall's in trouble. That wall's in. Yep. There it was. This is gonna be a good match. Let's go.
All right, Callisto.
Is that 1-1? I was doing admin stuff.
Yep,
It was.
it's 1-1. Callisto a little
Sick. All
angry
right.
right now, coming back here.
All right. She woke him up. She woke up the sleeping beast that is BG Callisto.
Yeah, and
We
by
are
the way,
BG
Yeah.
stands for beastly guy.
remember, everybody's gonna play on stream once. So when you lose, you go into the losers bracket. We will stream a bunch of losers bracket matches to make sure every commentator has a chance to play on the stream at least once. So don't worry if you haven't seen your favorite players yet; they will show up. Or I'm sorry, your favorite commentators.
Just
Yeah. These are not players, right? They're just
Right.
commentators.
Just
They clearly don't play the games.
No.
Ooh, look at this. Callisto now, yeah, Callisto's angry now. Someone woke the sleeping beast.
Right? Okay, finally the burst. And the air dash, of course, at the angle.
Kind of a
Oh!
hero,
Did he
kind of a
hero
hero burst situation.
Yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense. That makes
yeah.
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know, James. I think Saki made the right call not bursting there. Oh, she did? She did hero burst. I looked away for 1 second.
Yeah. No, she did.
Oh, no,
she
that
got
already
the
happened.
hero
That already
burst there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, it wasn't hero burst. It was earlier.
Oh, was it? Okay.
It was
I'm so
earlier, yeah.
confused.
Okay,
I'm sorry. Don't listen to me.
Oh, here we go. Oh, wow.
Well,
that wasn't the best of the
I like
punish,
that.
but
We're responding to the arc by getting the auto guard. That's cool.
yeah, I think what it was that because he was in shock, she was in shock state. That fake greed sever actually recovered faster.
Right.
Dude, let's talk about. Oh, wow, that was too shooting
No
for
fear.
The moon too, with the overhead.
I mean, he did have 2 bars. He did have 2 bars.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I like the wires. Wow, Callisto swinging
big punish.
after the wires. Oh, the counter.
He blocked
super.
it. He blocked the YRC. He was in
he
all
had
right
punish,
to punish
yeah.
that.
Oh, he did
That's
block it.
negative
Oh,
10.
okay.
Yeah,
I
he
thought he
did.
got
Yeah,
hit.
that was a safe jump.
Okay. But nice counter super on wake up for Saki. Dude, we're at 1 round now to find out who's gonna go up 2-1 between these two.
Oh, I like the uppercut there. Big challenge into the counter hit.
By the way, Ryan's never been afraid to do a DP in his life. Can I tell you
No,
that about
not
this
one
guy? I've
bit.
played him in a
Not
couple
one
fighting
bit.
games, and he is happy to do the DP.
Dude,
That's
he's learning.
exactly what I called him a daywalker on my stream earlier. That's exactly what he is.
He's learning from Turara is what it is. He saw Turara do like 700 point blank DPs and was like, you know what? You know what? If Turara can do this and go 8-0 in the exhibition on Twitch Rivals, so can I.
All right, so Callisto's up 2-1, but Saki is putting hands on him.
Yeah, this is a great match.
All right. Again, we would love to have streamed all the matches, but that means the players would be here for like 10 hours, and we didn't want to do that to
there's
them,
just exactly. There's just not enough time in the day.
That was such a good tech by Saki, dude. She's so aware. I really like the range she's keeping right now. She's hoping to see Kai stab in, and yeah, just like this. Oh, not there for the punish yet.
Yeah, but there you go. Of course, the buffs, you don't have to let the Fujin hit to cancel into the follow-ups, which is really nice. But here comes Callisto with the pressure now. This YRC is gonna hit. Okay.
And I like the backdash.
Bro, with the backdash? Dude,
Yeah, smart stuff from Callisto.
They're both playing so well.
Big brain.
Oh, jump dust just to throw the timing off a little bit. And now Callisto is at match point.
Oh, she got out of there. The awareness was there yet again.
Oh, here we go. That's going to be a punish, yeah. Going to force the burst out of Callisto. Saki has a pretty decent life lead right now, but here comes the corner pressure. This is where Callisto has been getting...
using the BRC and getting... Yeah, it's supposed to be YRC, but the waste of meter and now eating the lightning.
Yeah, that was the classic meaty stand 5K setup right there.
Yep.
It's super meaty.
Mm-hmm. So many active frames on that button.
I miss it when moves had active frames. All right.
Well, let me tell you, they do again, James.
Yeah.
They do again.
I love it. Oh. Okay, it looks like Saki was trying to do some tricky mix-up there. That's going to be enough to kill.
Saki.
So Saki, staying
Clutch
alive,
combo.
needs to win this one to be able to stay alive.
Oof. Just like a Kai player.
I know.
Oh, the walk back into Stun Dipper. No, he didn't go against Stun Dipper this time.
All right, knockdown here. Time for the pressure. Yeah, what you got to do. Oh, yeah, you know what? Oh, there we go, the PRC.
The quick overhead.
But didn't get the combo afterwards. That's the shameful part right there. Drop that. And now here we go.
Burst.
Bates
Oh, what
the
a
burst.
Bait.
Yeah, Callisto called it out for sure.
Yeah, Callisto saw that coming from a mile away.
She's in trouble.
Saki.
Oh, trying to backdash out. It's
That's
not gonna
the
work for her. Callisto's gonna take it. What a set, though, honestly, on both.
Yeah, that was
sides.
sick. That was super sick. Well done, guys. An update on Sharpie. She messaged me. She does have to drop out. Her PC is not looking good.
Bummer.
So she is completely out of the tournament.
Yo, she dodged Proxy like that? That's the...
It was that. Yeah, it was that bad.
She hates grapplers that much that she dodged.
She broke her computer.
She broke her computer to dodge. Man, okay.
All right. Well,
But I do want to take the time right here. Let me see. There it is. Broken Magnum. $10 contribution here with the donations. Let me see if I can get some more. Dude, what the hell? Chris Seglia just put in $250.
And 20
donation
cents. Don't forget about the 20 cents.
and
Okay, every
20
penny
cents.
counts.
You know, I saw him complaining in the Twitch chat, and I was like, "What's this guy doing complaining in here?" But you know what? Go ahead and complain all you want.
Yeah, you can complain all you want, Chris.
You've bought your way
Thank
to the
you.
complaining.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
Only Rekas donated $25. Says Majas, aka Sajam in reverse, sends his regards. And I had already mentioned Doc Fugu with the $20, but he said, great to see new and fun events. And Daniel RGT, who donated $50, says, I will take one order of round, please.
All right, there's a story behind that. That's an
Yeah,
inside
that's a good
joke.
story.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then
But I'll tell it
Wizard,
another time.
On Time Wizard donated $5 and said, damn, he's good. And I don't know who
Damn,
he's
he's
referring to. I don't
Damn,
know
he's good.
Don't know who he's referring to, but probably
Doesn't
me.
matter. Damn, he's good.
All right. The next one we got is going to be Klage versus Skisonic. They again kind of look like themselves, to be honest, a little bit there.
Please.
got-
I mean,
one.
if Ski had green hair,
Ski doesn't have green hair. What do you mean?
not in real life.
You ever met Skisonic?
Several times.
Oh, he didn't have. Okay,
I've slept under the same roof as him many a times.
Unbelievable.
Have you slept in the
One
same
time-
bed with him like I have with Ski?
I
Actually,
sure
I was
have.
just about to say, one time, me and Skisonic at a tournament I won't name may have been intoxicated,
What?
and he said he could beat me in Street Fighter. So we went back to my hotel room and played Street Fighter 4 till we fell asleep playing.
Oh, that's very cute.
That's a real story.
That's
Yeah,
very
I beat
cute.
his ass though.
Klage, you can see on the left-hand side, I've been a speedrunner for 11 years, and I'm staff lead for Games Done Quick, which ironically is what more people seem to know me for than Guilty Gear Prowess.
Yeah.
Well, here's your chance. And then on the other side, Skisonic, apparently not at all an interesting guy. Nothing to say about himself.
Nothing to say, yeah.
Nothing to say. I actually made fun of him for doing that in another chat, and he was like, all right, fine. Well, say then that I went to the first EVO, and then I went to every single EVO from then on until EVO Japan won. So that's quite a streak.
All right, so there you go.
Skisonic also says, if I don't get top 4, I'll feel bad about myself. Wow.
Dang, that's putting pressure, dude.
All right.
And as far as his match versus Klage, he says, he was nice enough to drive me to Midwest Championships about 17 years ago, but none of that matters now. Strike hard, strike purse, no mercy. Klage says, I've been playing a ton of Strive Online since launch, but haven't entered any brackets yet, so I feel like I'm kind of a wild card for this event. I think what matchups I draw will ultimately determine how far I can go.
Offcast with a $50 donation, as you see over there.
Hey, what's up? Offcast, long time.
Dude, he tells the same story. Skisonic was the first person who I ever drove to another city to pick up and ride along to a tournament as he was going to college.
Hey.
Back in Iowa, back in the ancient times. I don't know who he's playing in Strive, but I'm looking forward to the matchup.
All right, here we go.
So yeah, it looks like he is gonna go with Geo. I wasn't sure if maybe you'd pick Gold Lewis, but Geo seems to be the right pick.
I mean, it's going to be a very close range matchup here because both of them want to be in each other's faces, but I feel like that can favor Geo just because she's so dang scary with frame traps and plus frames and stuff. So
I mean, she doesn't have a 6-frame jab, so yeah, I would say being close is probably in her favor no matter what.
Yeah, and he was already giving some space to see whether there would be auto guards coming out, and actually Klage was pretty patient about it, which is, to my understanding, what he does. We'll see.
all right. And again, Klage using that DP right there from Anji for the pressure. Should be able to get the throw into the butterfly. That's a standard setup into a throw. Yep. You have enough time to get the throw there. Most of the time you're worried about a meaty Fujin, and so you block. And so if the Anjis can catch you by surprise and dash up and throw.
And I like the spin in the throw there. That was
I was looking for some spins coming out of Anji. They just haven't come as often.
Ooh, nice air throw to punish the punch option off of Fujin. No OTG into safe jump setups, but we're getting multiple throws here. Had the BRC, but didn't block the YRC.
Oh no, that could have been big.
Man, that is so active. It caught the end of the spin from Anji.
Right?
That's wild.
Yeah, oh my god.
That's wild.
Uh-oh, this is a problem here. Yep, time for the shenanigans.
He's in the mix.
Oh, nicely
Am
done.
I gonna throw or am I gonna attack? You pick.
Nicely done by Klage there, taking game number 1.
Pretty classic set of mix-ups.
I mean, I hate to say it, but it's kind of Street Fighter 5 like. I hate to say it.
Dude,
but
the
it
thing
really
is that-
reminds me of Street Fighter 5.
But it's not even just Street Fighter 5. So many games rely primarily on strike throw. It's like fast.
I mean, of course, you're not wrong, but of recent games that depend on that, you think of Street Fighter 5 immediately. At least I do.
Maybe you do.
I mean, Skisonic put
You know
up a
what?
good fight though, but Klage definitely not his PB. But let's see if he can do a little bit better on this one over here. Okay.
Oh, wow. No follow-up at all. All right.
Yeah, just patience waiting there just in
brave.
case. Yep, that's going to be plus frames for Anji, so he gets to keep the pressure going. That is minus, but that's why you see Klage backdashing. Here we go. Pressure goes for the low.
And the gold burst, okay. Maybe Ski can get something going now that he has some meter.
Trying to anyway.
Ski is is doing instant air dashes from a little too close. He's not getting any of his cross-ups, which is kind of hurting him right now. But here we go. Frame trap, yep.
Ooh, oh, he was hoping to bait a throw. Nothing came.
Yeah, hasn't really
Klaige
been
with like
challenging.
good defense.
Yeah, hasn't been challenging after blocking the low. Oh! She recovers so fast, but Klage swung anyway, got the counter hit.
Yeah, I mean, Ski tried to dash in there. Maybe he was going through a throw and Klage sniffed it out.
Ooh, the late one. He's really mixing up the Fujin mix-ups well, the follow-ups well. To be expected.
Alright, gets the toss
Dash up
here
throw,
towards
okay.
the corner. Yep, time for the pressure. Nice challenge, and again, Anji, another one of those characters that doesn't have. Well, he was the one we were talking about without anything faster than a 6-frame button.
Yeah, that's
Definitely
rough. That's a rough
big
life.
turn. Oh, no punish!
Yeah, no punish from Ski. That was a weird jump. Maybe just a misinput on his stick, or
We've only seen
I'm not
a couple
sure.
overheads the whole time from Klage, so he's very sparing with it.
He tried to go for the counter super, but Skisonic had jumped out of it. This is going to be chip death. I'm not sure what Ski tried to do there. He had some meter for the tension right there, but did not use the faultless defense at all.
Yeah, or maybe he's going for an instant block or something. I'm not sure, but yeah, he got hit. So that puts up Klage 2-0 right now.
Yeah, I mean, again, some people are talking about Gio as being one of the strongest characters, and some people are talking about Gio as one of the worst characters. And you know what? I love that. I love that because it just means that this game is just, it's in a good place. It's in a good, balanced place.
Absolutely. I agree. I couldn't agree more, man.
Some people are saying that she doesn't have good matchups, but other people are like, well, does she have any bad matchups? You know, it's just different perspectives.
Let's just not sugarcoat it here. Hanzo Gonzo says she's bad. Everyone else says she's good, okay? That's the reality of the situation.
Oh, I like the idea of trying to steal that big turn with the dash and grab, but there was Klage already looking for that.
I mean, do you feel like Marn would play a bottom 3 character in this game?
No, absolutely not. Not in any game.
Oh, boy.
Martin has never played low tier in his life.
I mean, he uses a character whose name is Zero. That implies low tier, right? I mean,
Is that what it implies?
Zero is not amazing in every Capcom game he's appeared in, you know? That's not how it works. Look at this, and Klage is running away with this now. Just needs one round to be able to seal the deal at 3-0. Goes for the hop into the throw. Butterfly mix-up, yep. There's the pressure. Plus frames, he's going to be able to get the combo.
Might have thought he was going to get a bar on that, but didn't. Does here, obviously. He's got a huge advantage. Gio, not the best wake-up tools.
Oh, and there it is.
Yeah. That's a hell of a way to take it. I mean, I hate to say it, but I did call this on my stream earlier. Klage taking over Ski. I didn't expect it to be a 3-0, and I gotta say, man, I play with Ski pretty often, as does David. He looked kind of nervous. He didn't look like himself out there.
Yeah. He's definitely a talented guy, for sure, but yeah, well, it didn't happen in this one, so that's going to be moving on in winner's side. Klage, if you want to check out the bracket, just type in ~ bracket. You can see exactly what's going on. We got one more first round winner's side match.
Yeah, but before we do that,
Jaidlyn and
before we
Ryyudo.
do that, Jellyfists KC with the $10 donation, as I mentioned. Lewis Visual, aka Offcast, one of the OGs, with the $50 contribution. We also have Dasterin with a $100 contribution. So we are V for Charlie donating $1 as well. Every little bit helps. Every little bit counts. Don't feel like that you don't want to donate anything just because all these other guys are doing these amounts here. But we are up to $870.90. I don't care now. I'm calling it right now. We're giving something to all 16 players. That's just what it is.
Oh yeah, no, absolutely, dude. We're already at almost $900.
This far exceeds what I thought it was going to be.
I was like, are we gonna get 3 digits or not?
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, you guys thought that. I believed in the people. I knew that we would get these players funded and paid because I knew the people wanted to see this.
On this was your idea in the first place, and you've been pumping it. You're totally right about it.
So it's
all right. So our last first round winner's side match that we're gonna be looking at will be Jaidlyn versus Ryyudo.
Look at Ryyudo, dude. Ooh. There's definitely a somebody stop me vibe right there from Ryudo. But Jaidlyn from the mid-best, as Tubo would call it all the time.
Yes, sir.
But Jaidlyn commentates Blaze Blue Cross Tage Battle. Oops.
Ooh, Tage Battle.
That is my bad right there. Let me fix that right really quick.
Guilty Gear Strive, Grand Blue Fantasy Versus, Dragon Ball Fighters, etc. She's done a lot of different things, including she being a classically trained opera singer and used to teach cake decorating. That's so sick. So cool.
You should hook her up with Kenley and they can talk about baking
I know
stuff.
Somebody else who also had a career in music and also baking. That's pretty cool.
You're gonna find some besties here.
Right, yeah. Ryyudo says, I don't have biscuits all that often because I hate the rising tension before the pop of those canned biscuits. I mean,
yeah, I told him just to make his own. And he said, no, I'm too lazy. So,
well, that's a good reason.
I mean, this is like when you ride on like those Superman rides or the turbo ride at at Cedar Point, where you just wait for that launch and you're just like, when is it happening? When is it happening? Right.
So we got
well, guess what? It's happening right now. Faust versus Kaikisuke. Ryyudo versus Jaidlyn.
Ryyudo says, I feel like this is one hell of a bracket to fight through. I've watched a few of these commentators putting in time on stream, and I feel I'll only get halfway in or so. No. He says, Jaidlyn, speaking of folks who I've watched play Strive live, Jaidlyn is the one I watched the most and is the only one I've played in this bracket. I know she was going through some other characters last time I watched, though, which is fine because I'd rather not deal with her original pick, Ino. Well, it's not going to be Ino. You can see that it's Kai up.
Looking like Kai, yeah.
Yep.
Kyle Kisuke.
And Ryudo going with
I think I'll do pretty well in the bracket. I'd like to finish top 8. I've been practicing a lot and studying the matchups, so let's go. Yeah.
Sick.
But again, as I was talking about the Anji situation, one of the tricky things is there aren't a lot of Fausts out there as well,
Correct.
Obviously, Faust isn't actually low tier, much better character than people give him credit for, but because of that perception and because of the difficulty he has, you just don't see as many of them out there, and so that's a hard one to get practice on. But Stun Dipper is always a good option.
It's hard to want to play Faust when Soul and Leo and etc. exist, right? Like you have to really love that type of character and that character to want to put in the work.
All those top tier characters like Giovanna.
Don't forget about May. Come on, James. You got to give me shit for May.
Oh yeah, that's right, May for sure. Oof, there we go. Ryudo, round number 1, looking good with the Faust. I do not believe we have any Ino players in the bracket.
I don't think so.
More McGill.
Ryudo was one of my dark horse. Well, it was my dark horse pick, really. So I'm excited to see him play. But realistically, I just want to see Faust keep in the bracket because as much as I don't play this character, I really like to see him be played. I think he's super cool.
It's definitely cool, and in this matchup, I don't see very often myself. It's sick to know that he can just walk underneath the projectile. Is that like a classic thing? Is that
Yeah. Faust has always been super low, and even though he's the tallest character in the game, like he can just crawl under so many things. Ooh,
Man, Guilty Gear is dope.
Yeah, for sure. He's
You
doing a
see
good job
Jaidlyn
of
right
being
now.
at this angle where it's not easy for Jaidlyn to immediately get things started.
Yeah, I mean, the key right now is that Ryyudo is doing a good job playing the zoning-ish type of game. didn't see the meteors coming. I didn't even see when he tossed the meteors, but you have to, you could see right there, Jaidlyn having trouble trying to get in from the defensive, you know, attack angles that Ryyudo is going with.
So pretty strong game number 1 for Ryyudo.
Yeah, he looked good. I mean, he also had a little bit of item luck there, especially at the end with the invisible meteors, because I didn't see those come out either. Yeah. You know, a lot of Faust, his ability to put pressure on is what items come out. So you are depending on a bit of RNG.
Yeah, again, being up at that angle where it's not super easy for Kai to get things going.
Love that jump H there, chase down. There's that bomb back there. Probably not going to reach far enough to, yeah, be a factor, but getting caught from full screen. Nice timing on the burst from Jaidlyn there to make sure it hits Faust. Okay,
Well,
gets
I
in
like
there.
the range she started things off from there.
Yeah. I mean, right now, the main thing right now for Jaidlyn is whenever she's been able to get in with the stun dipper. And that's, again, a buffed move, so it's definitely working out really well. Gotta watch out for Mini Faust.
Yeah. You know, I have a problem with Mini Faust in this game. That guy is too stupid. They need to make him a little bit smarter, I think. Oh, we them boys! Combo off of this? Oh, not quite.
Oh, dude, that would have been so sick. Yeah.
Tries to go in there, tried to get the cross up, I feel like, with the tornado. Wasn't quite close enough. Sends out the heavy fireball to try to get in, but nice bag head from the sky. And there's a Mini Faust back there. Yeah, and you can see right now, like I said, Ryyudo is playing Faust in a very, very solid zoning style right now, and Jaidlyn's really having trouble trying to get in.
Yeah,
I mean, if even not just getting in, but like finding a way to connect against Faust, like whether it's Faust being up in the sky or being far away, or Kai doing either one otherwise, just hasn't been able to get anything going.
Yeah, that was a beautiful little cross under from Ryyudo, and there again is that jump H with the range. It's so good. And there you go. Ryudo's gonna go up here 2-0.
On a quick score update, it looks like Hellpockets wins 3-1 over Saki Sakura. Saki, thank you so much for participating. You put on a sick match with Callisto. Sorry we couldn't get you back on stream, but you're getting paid regardless, so way to go 0-2 and make
100%, yeah. Dude, honestly, like when I saw that first couple of games from her, I was like, she's making it.
I was like, yo, Saki has hands! Let's go!
That was sick, dude. Super impressive. GG's. Really good commentator, too. I love seeing her as some of her jam.
By the way, the match arena is now up to $931, so we're almost at 1,000.
Yeah, thank you guys
Not
so
bad.
much.
Not bad.
Crazy. And shout outs to Matcherino as well. I'll talk about that after the match. So here we go, counter hit, but a burst. Yeah, trying to get the bugle right there, because the bugle, I mean, it's because he tosses it forward, a lot of times it ends up being bad for Faust, but that's why you saw, as soon as Ryyudo saw that's what he was tossing, he went forward to go after that. Ooh, that RC is going to be able to connect. And there you go, Ryyudo now 1 round away from taking it 3-0. Trumpet, come on, Zenitsu, come on, it's a bugle. Jesus.
Dude, it's a horn. Just go for the category. You don't have to go for which kind of a horn it is.
Right. Bugle, trumpet, clarinet. Wait, is that a horn?
You're talking about woodwinds at this point, a little bit different story.
Oh, all right, come. You know what? See, this is why you're the biggest nerd I know. This is it, David.
In the meantime,
Yeah,
anyway.
you definitely transcended instrument categories right there. So, all right. Like I said, this is gotta be Jaidlyn's chance here. Oh no, a little bit too close, so that accidentally caused the side switch on that Fudra arc.
Meteors are coming.
Ow, and a beautiful
What a sick keep up.
conversion.
Yeah, I had to. Yeah. That was a bad spot. Oh,
that's dead. That's probably
maybe
dead.
it. Depends on when the no. Okay,
No, didn't get the wall splat. Tried to get the donut and said donut approach, and was able to take it 3-0.
I'm sick of these half-baked puns from James.
I'm not getting in on this. I have no interest. I hate both of you right now.
All right. Well, Ryyudo looking really strong. That's for sure.
Man. But I just want to say we are up to $1,119 here.
Oh,
1879 from Erkic Man. Generic Soda with the $29.10 says, let me make it around 900. Well, that was ruined by FS Link, who donated $69.69. And so, and then Onde, I think is his name here. Yeah, Onde with a $20 donation. And Roger with a W. Roger with a W with a $10 donation. Thank you guys so much. We are up to $1,019.68. And again, I definitely wanted to also take the opportunity to shout out Matcherino. I know I do this on all of the streams that I do this without involve Matcherino, but, and trust me, they're not paying me. But shout outs to Matcherino, honestly, for making it so fighting games players could get paid during the pandemic. A lot of people don't know there are laws that 7 states you cannot do entry fee prize pots because it's considered gambling. And so you would have to run online tournaments and ban those 7 states. But instead, what we do now is we just make all the tournaments free to enter. Matcherino gives the prize pot that way. And because of that, we have been able to give out a lot of money. We are running our inaugural Commentator Cup, and we are going to pay out $1,029 plus once we get the extra subs in there as well. And they will be paid later today or tomorrow. I mean, this is real money that has been getting into everybody's hands. I mean, I know Arturo said he's like already given out like $50,000 or something total by Matcherino or something crazy like that. So honestly, shout outs to Matcherino for what they've done to help the FGC.
I'm just so happy right now. This is the best.
It's going all right.
Today has been real hard, but man, it's worth it. You guys are dope. Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I mean, Elvin Shadow in the chat right now, who runs Frosty Faustings, literally paid everybody out by the next day from Frosty Faustings because of Matcherino last year for their offline tournaments and their online tournaments, earlier this year. So again, it's awesome service. All right.
So, well, Raph did not make it. Oh, go ahead, David.
No,
Kill
it. Yeah.
I was going to say, Raph didn't make it in time. So that means Sajam moves on past Raph. You guys can follow along in the bracket if you hit exclamation point bracket in the chat. So I guess that moves us on to losers. What match do we have up next, David? I'm not sure where we're going from
the plans are a little thrown off because a couple people didn't get to show up, unfortunately.
That's true, yeah.
Over Raph as well, so she's going to move into the loser side. So at this point, Skisonic and Jaidlyn can play off stream, and we're just going to get to the next winners round, I guess.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, I mean, the losers...
Well, we should probably put Sajam and Spooky on stream, since Sajam hasn't been on stream yet.
Let's
Absolutely
do that.
Right.
And it looks like Ryan Hunter and Callisto did manage to play their match, but let's hold off on the other winner side if they haven't played yet, because we thought we were going to be jumping to the loser side, so let's save the rest of the winner side if they haven't started already. But let's get Sajam and Spooky onto the stream next here. So.
Yeah, we're at least planning to get Sajam and Spooky and Ebonic, Klaige, and Proxy up here for this round.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. All right, so let's get them into the game lobby over here. But I hope everybody at home is enjoying this so far and having a good time. Let me go ahead and change the players over here. Boom. See you like this? Look at how any matchup you tell me, I can put it up here.
Dang, what a genius.
Incredible.
I
Amazing.
can put Tubo versus Ryan Hunter if I wanted to.
Ryan don't do that to him on stream. He doesn't want it.
Dang, like that, huh?
I've seen him play against a Maze. You don't want it.
I can even put up, if you want, Sajam versus Giuna, right? So that match.
Giuna was on Twitter saying that Sajam was going to win the tournament, challenging people to $100 bets.
Oh, dang. So, and he said it was the field, too. He said he would do it
against the field. Yeah, just that Sajam wins. Doesn't matter who else. Sajam wins.
Yeah, so there you go.
Giuna betting on himself.
Sajam versus Spooky coming up here. Of course, let's get them into the lobby. Are people having trouble getting to the lobby? Because I don't see anyone in there. I don't know if it Guilty Gear is being
Nope. I just told them to join the lobby.
Should be okay. Yeah.
No problem. But Sajam, of course, look, I think everybody in the FGC knows Sajam at this point in time from Los Angeles, California. I mean, honestly, one of the strongest players, who basically decided to go to commentary instead. Dude, he's got the hair on the avatar. Oh my god. Okay. But you can see him on Sajam. I still love that his YouTube is still Superman Sajam.
Steve!
But he says I do not plan to pick Gold Lewis at all, even though we were talking about it on the pre-show. But you should spend lots of time saying I'm going to, because that would be pretty funny. So Sajam definitely with the potential.
Sajam playing Gold Lewis for sure. Turns out, according to
turns out for sure he's playing Gold Lewis.
Absolutely playing Gold Lewis.
He's trying to do that meta game right now. You know, trying to trick Spooky. But Spooky, of course, you know, as you mentioned early on, one of the basically not even one of the biggest FGC streamer in terms of events and stuff. Also with a lot of help from, of course, Arturo Sanchez, who also streams on the Spooky channel all the time, but from New York City, runs NLBC, probably the most competitive and the biggest breeder of the best talent in the United States right now. I don't even think that's a question. New York City definitely is breeding the strongest talent in the United States. And as a result, you know, he commentates everything because he's a streamer, similar to how Callisto does. No major release in which he has not dabbled in. And you can see he's Team Spooky on everything. On Twitch it is with the zeros, however. And he does say Jidan and Sanford Kelly, were my Anji inspirations. Even though I didn't have much time to train, I dedicate today's performance to them. Shout outs to them.
Sick.
And I do think Zidane goes by Zidane and not Jidan, but anyways, it's, you know. Yeah, see, so I should have put his location as SYC instead, because he's cosplaying as Chris from Team CYS, right? So that is something that I'm sure David and Tubo are very familiar with.
Nope.
Sajam says in response to what are your chances, depends entirely on how much coffee I have in me. That's his view.
Listen, for those of you who don't know, Sajam on his stream was making excuses this week. He was like, oh, I gotta do Will a Kill, and then I have to run errands, and I come all the way back, and I gotta play in this tournament, and I don't play fighting games past 4:30 p.m., and all these excuses. So I feel like he's option selecting. I think that's what's going on here.
Probably doing one of his old iced coffees out there. Good old Steve. I can't believe he's not playing Gold Lewis. Can you believe it?
Wait a second. That's exactly...
Not one bit, man.
That was who he said he was going to play.
I can't believe it. Spooky's, and again, in response to what are your chances, says, I didn't practice, don't lose to me. What an option select. Can you believe it?
Dude, that's the Jay Fasson classic, dude. The Jay Fasson classic.
I don't even play this
OS,
game.
Absolutely, yeah.
Uh-oh, a missed combo right there, yeah.
They would need an OS for that punish. Yeah, see on Wake Up, slowing him down. Okay.
Yeah, so if he beats Spooky, he's going to have to say, GG's Evo Championship streamer Spooky. Instead of Evo Champion Hotashi.
I mean, right now, Sajam is just putting the brakes onto Anji. He's not letting Spooky even move right away in the corner 2 rounds in a row.
That character's got a 3-frame button.
Sure does.
It was right there.
6-framer. Oof. Oof.
Oh,
fair stuff.
6 is definitely tough. He was ready super fast each time for the anti-air with that. I know that it's not actually like the hardest combo, but I still actually think it looks really cool seeing the 5K into conversion. I like it.
For sure. Look, man, there's not much in this game that doesn't look cool to me. You could say his stuff, and I'd be like, yeah, that looks cool. I agree.
The only combo that I think actually doesn't look cool is Totsugeki, 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 Totsugeki in the corner. I think that one's cool.
Well, that's not a combo. That's a frame trap. And everyone can hold that.
Yeah, how much meter would you need for there to be like 4 Totsugekis in a row?
Ah, damn, he's good. I think that must be a Rollbackia quote. That's a Rollbackia inside joke? Okay.
That's an Eris quote. That Sajam started saying.
Gotcha.
Because Eris is hilarious. So now Sajam fans say, damn, he's
no. Oh no, with the perfect no less?
God, well, you know what? I mean, at this point in time, I feel like Spooky might blacklist Sajam at this point, so, you know.
Alright, we got a 2P in there.
And a good punish.
Yeah. Yes, he's very aware. We haven't seen the burst baits. He's bursted as soon as he got hit a couple of times. Freaking out before it. Well, he's only gonna have a couple more chances to even test that out.
This Sajam guy, this guy is ridiculous. What do the kids say? Cracked out? Is that what the kids say nowadays? This Sajam guy is cracked out. This is unfair.
I didn't even put the name bars back in. I didn't even. Oh no, they were there. But
right? Like Jesus, calm down, Steve. We know you're waiting for a bit, but Jesus.
Jeez. Who would have thought that this Nightwing player would end up good?
I mean,
wingdings.
Not me.
I know.
There we go, pressure from Sajam. Basically, Spooky has spent his entire career, this tournament, in this corner right there. So he gets the burst.
This has been rough.
Like, I know some people are saying that Soul might not even be the best character anymore in this game, but that far
he's still damn good.
Yeah.
Oh no!
He's still damn good.
Leave him alone, Steven. Oh no. That was the first time we saw that half of the stage, and it was when Soul got the combo to get there.
There we go, confirm into the corner. Yeah,
Anji, fight back.
The classic combo right there, and there you go. You see that fire slash there, causing so much problems. Boom! Through the wall.
Back, Anji! You can hit buttons too!
Press some buttons, Cole!
Oh,
Spooky gave up. He gave up.
He said he had enough.
He did burst bait. He did, and he won anyway with the perfect. Oh no.
Damn.
Buttons,
okay,
Cole.
all right.
He's good.
He's all right.
Damn, he's good.
Oh, well, what are you gonna do?
So this is why Giuna, I guess, put Sajam over the field, huh? All right.
I guess so. That's the power of the Sajam fans backing him up.
Oof.
Spooky
Okay.
said, I didn't practice. Don't lose to me. Well, Steven at least did not.
That's true.
That's true. So, all right. Spooky moves down to loser's side, and Sajam moves on. We're gonna hope to get Ebonic Klaige versus Proxy up next.
Yep.
Also, we haven't had MetaAbe on stream, and he has a match with Callisto on loser's side, so let's not forget about that.
Yeah, we're holding that one off. We'll get to that match right after. Unless you want to do that one first. What do you think?
I mean, it just depends on which players are in here. You know? That's all. Who's lining up? Ebonic Klaige versus Proxy? There's only one player in the room.
I would say I don't think there's anyone in the room.
Nobody's in the room.
Yeah, let's run Callisto and MetaAbe, so we make sure to get Abe on stream.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do that then. Let's get
do
Callisto and MetaAbe. I have the wrong faces up here, but I can quickly change that. There you go. Callisto, MetaAbe, of course, from Southern California as well. Long-time commentary duo partner with Hellpockets, part of the Game Goons team as well.
Yes, sir.
Does a lot of commentary for King of Fighters 13 and 14, was doing commentaries with Hellpockets for the two amazing KOF 13 top 8s, you know, the ones that were won by Mad KOF and then Reynold. Two of the best top 8s in EVO history, in my opinion, because the room was so electric, super awesome. He'll also commentate Gyro Mark of the Wolves, Samurai Showdown, and some Guilty Gear Strive. And he does say he's a longtime artist. If you follow him, you can see it too. And you know, this is one of my favorite things. I've been seeing a lot of his artwork over the years, and it's improved a lot. And his artwork is really nice. And so definitely check him out on his Twitter. As you can see, meta_Abe. He says he does commissions every now and then. He actually designed the logo for Vortex Gallery, which is the new name for
Sick.
Anime Evo. And he says the artwork is his #1 passion. There you go. And Gibby even says that emote that he has from his channel is a MetaAbe emote. So there you go.
All right, well, we got Callisto and MetaAbe coming up now. I believe they're going to start the match. I do want to mention we are up over $1,100 in the match, Reno, 1,130 and 48 cents to be exact. Thank you guys so much. I mean, I feel like I feel terrible even asking, but if you guys want to keep helping, please go to the Matcherino, type in !Matcherino in the chat. It'll give you all the information you need.
So I'll get Main bars up there. There you go. MetaAbe using the Kai, going up against Callisto with the Kai. We've got Denim versus Ivy Kai over here.
So much Kai in this bracket. Way too much Kai.
Yeah, who would have known?
I know.
The commentator's favorite, apparently.
Apparently so.
I mean, Kai, to be fair, he looks like a commentator in this game, right? I mean, he's all like nice and actually that's not even true. Never mind. I'm not even gonna that doesn't apply because I was thinking about it. I was like, no commentator looks like Kai now that I think about it. Right. Oh god, baited the burst out. Here we go. Yeah, remember.
And
Callisto...
bracket update, Klage does take it 3-0 over Ryyudo on winner's side.
Okay. Well, so
Blowing
far,
on my bracket, Ryyudo.
So far, all of our seeds are doing well here.
Hey, can you move Romanova past Raph as well? It'll be Ryyudo versus Romanova. So,
Oh, I thought he did that.
yeah,
Sure.
because
we that should be our next match then, Ryyudo versus Romanova.
okay.
Cool. Yep, we can do that.
Yeah. Again, unfortunately, we've had a couple of players who've had to drop out, but you know, life is life, and we can't really do anything about that, so it's all good.
That is indeed.
Things happen.
All right. We're doing all doing
okay.
admin stuff simultaneously. Let's
Oof,
get back
okay.
to the
Okay, into the corner. Yep, close enough. Gets the wall break. MetaAbe now one hit away from being able to move on. I'm sorry, to take game one. Nice PRC to extend the combo. Oh, but again, if you have meter, if you see Kai has meter and you're fighting him, get ready for Stun Dipper into RC because
Hold
Stun
down
Dipper,
back.
yeah,
Or be in the sky. Yeah.
Stun Dipper startup is so fast. And with that RC, it just becomes a surprise low poke from super far away.
Sure. Absolutely. Yeah, that Stun Dipper buff was nice for Kai.
Yeah. Kai definitely graduated from being Kyle and now is truly Kai again.
Okay, what a whip punish by just running in and grabbing.
Ooh! DP's the Fudra arc, or the fake greed sever as like
Here
to
we
call
go.
it.
That could have been
Oh
big news.
no, yeah, that could have been big.
Could have been real big news.
'Cause remember,
Okay, but the 6P.
Right?
here we go, using the RC to keep the pressure. I like the backdash from Callisto. Okay, wake up DP. Ooh, wasn't expecting the burst that late. Again, the
Yeah, that
wake
was
up-
great
This
timing.
man is happy to DP. That's the read you gotta have on him.
Like I said, Tiurara style right there. Just gotta do it. You have the meter,
DP or throw.
DP
Look, there's
in the
nothing wrong with DP.
RC.
Oh, that was sick. Oh no, could have saw. Well, all right, ends up working out. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with doing a DP. You just got to be right about it. That's all. Just be right.
And honestly, the way that Tiurara was using it, because he would always Roman cancel, do it when he had enough meter for the Roman cancel. If you read Roman cancel the DP, Kai gets a mix-up. Like, you land fast enough and you Roman cancel down and you get a mix-up afterwards. So it's not only a DP in your face, but if blocked, he still gets pressure.
Here we go. Yep.
All right, Callisto putting MetaAbe in the corner with the meaty fireball too.
Block just in case of DP. Did you see that? He knows.
And look at the counter hit pickup. So sick from Callisto. He
Went
knew
for
what
a
he was doing.
Little bit of a shimmy right there from Callisto, like I said, baiting that DP. I like that. You can see it's interesting because MetaAbe definitely a lot more active from the air with the air fireballs. Callisto definitely a little more of a horizontal style, trying to get in there with the Fudra arcs and stuff. That's punishable. Oh no, nothing really much off of that. Both of them
We need
sitting on a
us to
bar.
commit. Let's go. All right. Well, there's the chance. He had meter. Why not?
You saw that run forward to get as much corner carry as possible. Gets a little bit of damage, and that's
make it
gonna
big.
be.
Make it count. Oh no.
Ooh, actually, might have been a little bit safer than I thought it was. Just by distance, I should say. But here we go. MetaAbe gets the wall break. So MetaAbe right now trying to work on this 2-0.
All right, man. All right.
Oh yes, the frame trap on the delay. And that is one of the things.
Okay, Callisto.
That's one of the things that, if I'm not mistaken, Guilty Gear heads can confirm this for me because my memory sucks. That's why I'm JC Nile, as you can see on the stream up at the top left. But one of the big changes in this Guilty Gear is the fact that you can delay your Gatlings. And that does create the frame traps. Like in the old Guilty Gears, you could not do that. It wasn't like Marvel where you could delay the Gatlings and the chain combos and stuff like that. It added a whole different layer to this game. As well as removing a lot of potential option selects as well, which is kind of smart.
There it is. Really burst right away.
I mean, why not?
Well, I like the
I do the same.
About to talk up the ranges that Abe was playing at, and then Callisto's DP just threw it all off.
I'll show you good ranges.
Dude, I mean, he really is good at throwing a wrench in what other people want to do.
For sure. No, I mean, you're not wrong, and that's why I called him a daywalker earlier on my stream. Like, he's obviously a smart player. Like, he has thoughts in his brain, but he'll also just uppercut when he feels like it.
Can you imagine the power of thoughts in his brain? It must be
That's yeah, brain genius, if you will.
Interesting to me is Callisto will use that dust a lot just for poking with overheads.
I'm a little worried at the way that Abe's trying to play the end of this round. Oh, yeah. Here's Callisto getting in there, ends it. I think you could tell by the way that Abe was playing, he was looking for that last little hit, hopefully like fade away fireball or something like that. It wasn't the same style that gave him the big life lead in the first place.
Right. He was trying to play not to lose instead of playing to win. There's that DP right there. So Callisto was able to steal that round. Yeah. Uh-oh, that's going to be a big
finding himself in the corner, yep. But you know what? That was high level. He knew that he was going to land on the other side and burst as soon as he got the touch and put MetaAbe in the corner. I'm telling you, Callisto brain genius.
High level galaxy brain plays from Callisto right there. I mean, what did you think BG stood for? It stands for Brain Galaxy, dude. I mean, come on.
Callisto? Wow, you're so good.
Oh, and like that PRC on that whiff as well. Try to keep himself safe, but
Abe above it all. MetaAbe on top. He's got the bar. Doesn't use the bar.
Yeah, that's going to be a mistake. No meaty setup after the wall break. And Callisto taking advantage. Oh, see it's coming. Big punish. Not going to finish, though.
Oh, God, you see them staring each other down. Here we go. The meter is on MetaAbe's side. He has another bar. He just goes for the super.
Might work.
Nope.
No.
The max damage charge dust punish. Just because. He didn't even need to do that. He just wanted to style on him.
Wow.
All right, so there you go. Callisto going up 2-1 against MetaAbe.
Yeah, I mean, Callisto, it seems like he has to lose the first game, right? And then all of a sudden he's like, oh, wait, I'm playing in tournament. I should actually try. What am I doing?
He has the in-game John Choi route right there.
I'm telling you, yeah.
The match John Choi route.
Big facts.
That's going to combo, yeah. From the start of the round right there. Ooh, got the pickup on the OTG there. And like I said, Callisto likes to just go for the little pokes with the dust just to get the overhead damage if he can get it. Why not? He hasn't gone for the full air combo version yet, which is interesting.
I mean, Kai kind of has to take those risks, right? Like, without using meter, he doesn't have much of a mix. So throwing out that quick dust is just something he kind of has to do.
Oh no! The funkiness sneaks in. Get it! Nice! That was a really good conversion.
Ooh, there we go. Nice anti-air with the 6P. Had that ready. Baits the DP out. Yeah, and Callisto, he tried that Galaxy Brain play again, but he didn't have the meter for the burst on the side swap there.
Wow, we got intel from inside the house that Callisto is focused. He's super quiet.
Yeah, he's trying.
Wow,
that's wild.
Let's
barely
go,
got the foot.
All right, pressure. I like that. Goes for the throw fake with the neutral jump. Gets the hit. Fakes the meaty fakes the meaty stand K with the stand punch instead. and gets
that wasn't even one fake. That was two fakes. He threw two jabs out there.
I feel like he screwed up, to be honest, but it worked out.
Obviously, yeah. We're trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. Okay,
all right.
Come on, David. Commentators are good at this game.
I mean, we've seen some pretty
enough on their end
already. Yeah,
I know.
Showing that off.
But here we go, MetaAbe trying to stay alive here. If he can win this, he can tie it up 2-2. But Callisto coming with the backup, and I like this pressure. Good
block.
block.
Was the full charge done.
Yeah, that was the full charge one there. Definitely minus. Abe might have. Oh, there we go. He's gonna be able to get the conversion off of that. 3 hits with the 2 Fudra arcs into the super. You can't burst. He doesn't even have the meter. That's going through the wall. Callisto concentrating super hard, taking this seriously, is
try
going to
hard, Callisto.
Go forward 3-1 against MetaAbe, and unfortunately that does mean MetaAbe is out of the tournament. But again, shout outs to everybody who's been participating in this tournament and playing. Thank you guys, we appreciate you guys so much. And like I said, thank you to the people at home donating as well. We will make sure that everybody gets a decent chunk of change for at least a nice little dinner meal, you know.
Yeah, for sure. And also, don't forget, if you guys sub to the channel, 50% of all subs are going into the pot. We're already at $1,100 and a little bit over that in the match arena, which is just incredible. So thank you guys so much, and just, you know, thanks for being here.
Trying to change the camera views, but my cat was in front of my OBS, so thanks, cat.
Up next, we're hoping to have Ebonic Klaige versus Proxy. We could get them fellas in here.
Oh, it looks like they're
move on to the next one. Okay, that's all right.
Oh, they're yeah.
That's fine. But after this, we'll want to get Klaige versus Proxy.
Oh wait,
yes.
It's not Plague and Proxy right now?
No, this is
this is Ryyudo and Romanova.
Oh, okay.
That's
and they just went for it.
No big deal, it's fine.
They are ready. They were ready.
I wanted to see if we could get some of the information on Romanova, but that's fine. We'll just get into the match. We'll look at Romanova after this, her player card after this match here.
We asked her, what are your chances? She said, depends on the matchup. My Amelia is strong, but her health is fragile. All facts there. Does depend on the matchup. Her health is fragile, but it's strong. Movement's looking good from her to start out. That said, caught in the corner very quickly.
You know, I was actually maybe expecting Romanova to pick Geo. I know the Geo players say that Faust is one of their easier matchups. I don't know why. I'm not a Geo player. This is what I've heard. But it looks like she's going to stick with her mainstay, at least for now with Milia.
I mean, you've seen she is Milia, right?
I mean, yeah.
She's got a good reason for playing the character.
All right, here's the pressure into the corner. Okay, gets the hit, forces the burst out. So at least, you know, the win here to be taken out of that is that Ryudo is not going to have that burst in the next round.
Yeah, and Romanova is definitely, unless something goes really bad, is definitely going to get hers back this round.
Yeah. So here we go. Tries to get in there with a command dash. Nice check by Ryudo. Ready for it. You see the movement there by Romanova. But again, Ryudo doing a good job checking.
Boys!
That jumping H is like one of Ryudo's best weapons right now. He uses that so well to control the aerial space. He doesn't have the 2K fault, the FD2K anymore, but still making good use out of it.
If that bomb would have landed and broke the glass, I would have lost my mind.
That's what I was thinking.
I would have got off stream. That would have been it.
I was kind of hoping that he wasn't going to press a button and just see whether the bomb would have done it. That would have been amazing. But anyway, it didn't end up working out. As far as Romanova goes, I wish that if we had her play versus Spooky, this would have made more sense. I asked, what do you think about her matchup? She says, I got to make sure to slap Spooky from Anji to Andy quick with some mix. I'll NLB seeing you when I roll up in my hair car.
Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord.
By the way, as far as her unique thing, I don't know if you guys saw it on the screen, but she says, I train Muay Thai now 2 to 3 times a week and Jiu-Jitsu. She is busy.
Sick. Alright, I want to talk about bars though. Ryyudo has some bars that first match. I want to see Romanova answer back, put some pressure on Faust. I mean, he doesn't have the greatest wake-up options, so Ilya can take advantage.
Hey James, can you do that on the other side?
What's that?
Yeah, we can't see the match at all. Homie.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry, my bad. Doing technical things over here and screwing people up. All right. Go.
Anyway,
Well, speaking of
meantime,
technical,
like, why would-
Romanova just got a perfect. No big deal.
We actually couldn't see her getting the perfect. Oh my god.
Sorry, that's the people at home saw it. The people at home saw it.
The important people got to see it.
My bad.
All right, we them boys. Oh, but burst right over it. Not even gonna worry about it. Sliding into the corner though. Bad look for Romanova.
Yeah, this is a bad situation here. Gets him with the dust overhead, and the wall splat is going to take that one.
We're trading perfects?
I mean, that's how it be.
Got
We're
the
playing Guilty Gear.
I appreciate that someone said got the flugelhorn, so there you go, yeah. Bugle, the trumpet, the flugelhorn, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so no perfect this round. But here comes Romanova with that pressure. Nice, but the anti-air by Ryyudo on point, ready to go. Oh,
Again, just ready for that air
She's not sure how to approach at this point. We've seen hair car, but as far as the air approach, Ryudo's done such a good job at shutting it down.
I mean, even with the hair car, she's doing that full screen, and Ryudo's ready for it. He's not gonna let that fly.
Sorry, I've also forgotten to update the score. It is 2-0 now for Ryudo.
Yeah, Ryudo's up 2-0.
Yes. Go. And again, while we're waiting for this match to start up, I'm going to jump over to this screen just so we can see right here. Romanova here, twitter.com. You could follow her, Romanova. She streams on twitch.tv, Romanova. And on Instagram.com, Romanova as well. And like David said, trains Muay Thai now 2 to 3 times a week and Jiu-Jitsu. So, Ryudo's got to be careful. She's going to try to kick his ass in real life if Ryyudo tries to take this. So,
Geo! She switched. You were talking about that earlier, Tubbo.
Oh, the Geo, yeah. I mean, she had just recently picked her up, but like I've said, Geo players say that this is a favorable matchup for her. At least all the Geos but Hanzo Gonzo say this is a favorable matchup for her. So I think this is a smart pick. Milia clearly wasn't working. Romanova's having trouble getting in both from the air and the ground. Pick the character that can just dash in your face,
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, right? I mean, Faust, like I said, is a good defensive character. That's how Ryudo's been playing him. But Giovanna, she's all about staying in your face and being aggressive. So if Romanova can find a way in, she can definitely lock down Ryyudo. But boy, she's got the hair. She
was trying not to get the hair, but the other one came out.
And now it's on fire too, so it's gonna blow up. Yeah. Okay, there it is. She was able to block that.
Yeah, thankfully you can block that though.
Yeah.
I feel like in old Guilty Gears that would have been an unblockable for some reason.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Quick
he
bracket
does not want to be on the
update.
ground in front of this character unless it's on his terms.
Quick bracket update. Skisonic takes it 3-2 over Spooky in a close match.
Ooh,
That was probably really good.
Oh, through the wall, not enough to kill yet, but look at the lead that Ryyudo has right now. At this point in time, it's got to be one of those Giovanna pressure rounds, but not going to happen for Romanova. Romanova just hasn't had the ability to get that aggression going because Ryudo's anti-airs have been on point. You saw the 5K that time, stopping the instant air dash.
Doing a great job at playing these two matchups really well, in both in good ways, staying outside of ranges where the characters can approach you.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And you see right
there, I mean,
like,
Ryudo's a Guilty Gear vet. This is what I expected to see out of him. That's why I picked him as my dark horse.
For sure.
Okay. Oh, baits the burst. Has the read on that. Has the weight. And yeah, as soon as Romanova sees the weights coming, she wants to go in the air, and that's why Ryyudo meets it with the jump H as well.
For sure.
Again, beautifully done zoning and understanding your items. As a Faust player, Ryyudo is going to take it 3-0 over Romanova.
Okay, congrats, Ryyudo. Romanova says in the chat, I should have stuck with Milia. Well,
but
GG's regardless. Hey, thanks a lot for coming out and playing. Super cool.
Yeah, thanks so much for participating, Rose. We appreciate it.
For sure.
There you go. So,
all right, up next.
And we got Proxy?
Yes.
So we got coming up Proxy and Ebonic Plague.
Proxy. Correct.
Yeah, okay. get them up here in just a second. Let's do this.
And then loser of that will go on to play Hellpockets. Winner of that goes on to play Sajam. So good luck to both of you, either way.
Yeah, right
Damn,
now
that sucks.
On the winner side, Ryan Hunter versus Klage, and then Sajam, like you said, versus winner of Ebonic, Plague, and Proxy. So
Correct.
so far, of the 4 seeded players that we have, all of them are still in winners. 3 of them are still in winners. Well, all of them are. I guess that's technically true.
Yeah.
And we'll see if Ebonic Plague wins, then it's going to be 4 for 4. But, you know, we'll see. Proxy's been playing this game, man.
Yeah, it's going to be Potemkin versus Soul.
Yeah, well, here's the thing. Ebonic Plague, in my stream earlier today, when I was going through my predictions, said that he prepared for this match specifically. This one. He looked at the bracket and said, I am picking out Proxy. I think Proxy will beat Sharpie. I'm going to meet Proxy in the bracket. I'm training for this match specifically. So, you know, we're going to see what's going to happen, but Ebonic Plague was one of the favorites to I mean, he was your pick, right, James?
Yeah, he was my pick. And for Proxy TCG here, I love this. So, you know, he has about 15 years experience playing brass and percussion instruments. So he probably can play the trumpet or the bugle or the flugelhorn.
Yeah, whatever.
No, actually, he says primarily the drum set and the tuba. And tuba, sorry.
The tuba? It plays me?
Playing the tuba, wow.
Dude, you know what?
Whatever floats your boat, man.
I'm not going there. Okay,
Ebonic Plague says, I've been practicing and really trying to take it seriously. I haven't been very cocky recently about performances, but I do like my chances to be able to make it to the end. And honestly, again, he has been having really good success. Proxy says top 4 or bust.
Yeah, and Ebonic Plague did say in his player card that he has cracked his head open 2 or 3 times in his life, and he can't even remember if it's 2 or 3 at this point. But right now, he's trying to crack other people's heads open because he has a big old life lead against Proxy right now.
Well, that can shrink real fast with that Garuda.
Oh, yeah.
That can shrink real fast with that Garuda.
True enemy.
I mean, see the pop buster.
That was such a
beautiful
good
use of the BRC.
Back? Yeah, genius.
It's one of the best wake-up options, honestly. It really is. Using the
backdash BRC, absolutely.
Yeah, get out of there with that. Turn the invincibility and then slide out of there with the time freeze, essentially. But here we go. We saw this with Sajam when he got Soul and the opponent into the corner. He was able just to rush down. That's a buff. There we go. He gets the YRC off of that. Look at this.
You know,
He's
a
working
weeks ago, I said to myself, you know what Soul needs? He needs a new route into significant damage. That's what, I feel like that's what this character
He needed it. He needed to be able to combo off Wild Throw, alright?
This is why Ebonic Plague was one of my picks. I know what this guy is capable of, and he is putting on a show here right now.
I don't think anybody's sleeping on Ebonic Plague.
Yeah, definitely not.
But again, just going back to the player cards here really quick. You can see on the games commentated, I cannot fit the number of games I commentate into a single message. Again, this is facts. I've seen him commentate just about everything. He is definitely one of the main commentators for hire here if you want. Actually, let me do something really quick over here. I think I should be able to do this.
Side note, please hire all of them. They're all great.
Yeah, hire everyone.
Yeah, they're all good. All cool and knowledgeable people. He's trying to vary the timings that he uses in jumping over, but it just hasn't been successful. Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Proxy, as soon as he gets that knockdown, he's putting on the Garuda pressure, and he's showing promise.
Totally.
I mean, as good as EB has looked, Proxy hasn't looked bad. Oof, great whiff punish, keeping the pressure on.
Look at that range he's playing at right there. It's exactly where you can get whiff punishes started. The conversion's looking good. Yeah, he gets the wall spot. Cool. Cool. And that all started from that perfect range where he could be at. He could whiff punish, or he could just get the party started if he wanted to. He could anti-air if he wanted to.
Oh god, the wake up DP now. Oh, the gunflame faints. Dude, he has like better miss cancels than Johnny does sometimes, I feel like.
You know how I know Proxy's a Marvel 3 player? He's gotten caught up backing about 6 times already.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh no!
All the way up at the top of the screen.
The sky high burst.
Yeah, and it's very jump heavy movement. I mean, that's obviously a big key for the character, but even in cases where it doesn't necessarily need to be the case, did we see, for example, like a Mega Fist over Gunflame? I don't recall seeing that.
No, we haven't yet.
Yeah, I don't recall seeing some of the options that the character does have to move around.
Yeah, I mean, one of the things that, you know, again, that 5K for Soul is really good. So for Potemkin, it's hard to jump in at Soul. You really got to do a lot of the 6Ps on the ground and maybe try to go, hopefully, if you're far away enough, go for slide heads. Because if he's close enough, he could just do slash, heavy slash, and blow up the armor and stuff like that. But there we saw the slide head right there. Oh, God.
That might have been the time for the jump in, actually, but he just didn't believe it.
Yeah. Yo, Ebonic Plague is running in here. Dude, if Ebonic Plague wins this, we might have a soul mirror like this. Oof.
Oh,
I mean,
actually might be Gold Lewis, though. We'll see.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, actually, you're right.
Yeah, the Gold Lewis is still out there.
It's definitely Gold Lewis. Sajam is known Gold Lewis loyalist.
Ebonic Plague
just
is
looking at the Gunflame as it killed his opponent was too good.
Looking kind of ridiculous right now.
Look at this pressure. Oh, okay,
Yo,
nice.
I thought commentators didn't have hands though.
Dude, Ebonic
I thought we
Plague's
didn't know how
got
to play these games.
hands all over the place, dude. This guy is ridiculous. And again, like
not quite.
He's excellent at BB Tag. He's excellent at Soul Calibur. He's excellent at Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. He's excellent at just.
Oh, okay. Punish though.
Okay, yeah,
okay.
nice. I like that burst right there, especially once he had committed to the 2H. There was no way he was gonna be able to jump cancel that and bait it out. Oh,
Proxy kept trying to move, and every single conversion ended up in corner carry, in big damage, in some cases maximizing that. That was such a great performance by Ebonic Plague.
Yeah, quick 3-0 for him. I mean, like again, our seeded players have all been kind of breezing through right now, so
actually,
that's what we expected. It's it's only like we know what we're talking about. No big deal.
Go back to this
We'll see.
here. You can see in the bracket here, our winner side is going to be Ryan Hunter versus Klage. Our first and fourth seeds and second and third seeds, Sajam versus Ebonic Plague over here. Dude, this is crazy.
Let's go. Very interesting. Very interesting.
And here we see on the loser side of the bracket, Proxy now has to fight Hellpockets. Skisonic, as you mentioned, defeated Spooky 3-2. Ryyudo won against Romanova. We saw that. 3-0. Callisto beat MetaAbe 3-1. We saw that as well.
Yep.
So Ryyudo and Callisto are going to be going up against each other. Are we going to try to play all the matches on stream right now, or are we still going to let the...
I don't think we can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we can let some of the losers play, and we should get Ryan Hunter and Klage on stream.
I am
Sounds
totally
good.
with you.
Sounds good. So there you go. Ryan Hunter versus Klage. So we have this here. Callisto has left the room.
Yeah, and I believe we got everyone on stream, right? That was here.
Yep.
We sure did.
We've gotten all
We did it.
players on stream. All 14 players who managed to show up. Again, unfortunately, Raph and Sharpie were unable to play. Again, life is life, and so, it just happens. Definitely, even though we didn't get to see him play on stream, huge thanks for, being a part of this tournament at all.
For sure.
Right? And for, basically coming and intending to play with us and have a good time. So really
yeah. I mean, everybody that participated has been everybody's been tweeting and talking about it, and without the commentators pushing this on their own social media, I'm 100% sure we wouldn't have all the support we do right now. So even though Sharpie and Raph couldn't make it, they definitely still helped make this happen. So that's so awesome, and we appreciate it.
Definitely agree. Raph, again, no need to apologize at all. Just appreciate you coming out. By the way, that dude who just saw won, did you see that? When Ebonic Plague won just now, it was on stream. It was really strong. Well, he then went to Twitter and he says, execution errors in my match versus Proxy. Gonna go to training mode before my next match to clean that up. Oh my god, this dude is in try-hard mode.
Yo, I'm telling you, man, but you thought they weren't going to come out here and put their all on the line? Like, they want to prove they're good at the games.
Well,
commentators, I feel like, have wanted to prove in the, like we always want people to know we can't just talk about the game. We also know how to play it.
Ebonic playing execution errors. Goodness gracious. I love it though. I love it though. Let's do it.
All right. So again, we're looking for Ryan Hunter versus Klage.
Let me at that dude.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. Let's go ahead and bring up their cards over here while we're waiting for this. Ryan Hunter versus Klaige. Pretty sure these two have commentated with each other before in some Guilty Gear as well, so there you go.
You know, I just thought about it, and I'm actually kind of sad there's no May players in this bracket.
Because everyone
you
wants
both
to
got
play
your
honest.
mains.
They all want to play.
You were right, dude. She got nerfed
honest.
into irrelevance. You were right. You were right.
I literally never said that, by the way.
I know.
Just to make that clear for everyone at home.
Yeah. Well, we're going to have an Axel, we're going to have an Anji. A couple of guys who've been playing Gear for a very long time.
For sure. Yeah, this is going to be a great match. I mean, there's no way this is the first time these guys have played each other, right?
No way,
like, they've both been around forever. They're both very knowledgeable, both strong commentators.
Mm-hmm.
And we're just waiting on Ryan to get in here.
Check out their pictures too. I like that. You know, different. We basically gave the option to give us whatever picture you want, silly or whatever, you know, serious, whatever you want to do. And I feel like each person picked one that does a decent job, at least, of representing their personality. It was pretty cool.
For sure.
Look at Klage, all composed.
That's the speedrunner way.
It's just
You
ready
can't
to
be a
go, ready for that
speedrunner
first
and not
split.
be composed.
All right, they are both there. Both in the room. Both have stepped.
Hey, I'm up getting water. When do you guys let them know to start whenever?
Oh, they're starting now. They're starting now. So.
Oh, sick. Good. They did it on their own.
Yep, they're going. So let's get into this match over here.
Duel 1.
And change their names here for you guys.
The mid-range is a little dangerous in this match. Just well, I mean, obviously because of the guard point as Axel. It's a situation you do not want to be in. Even in matches, in other cases, in other
the match is
matches
not
where you
showing
can
up.
feel
Sorry.
comfortable.
Got it, guys.
feel
No worries. My bad. I mean, again.
Oh, I love the
like,
running forward, the knowledge check right away, right? Like you have to know how to respond after the Rensen and the mix-ups that can follow. And we did see Klaige do that.
Ooh, too far away for the Axel Bomber to hit, but that counter hit. Oh, he wasn't charged. He didn't get the charge in time for the Rensen. But that classic move, instant air dash back slash, the go-to move for so many Axel players.
Honestly, great round.
Yeah, but you got to be real careful leaving a pixel on your any character in this game, right? Like one touch can do it from the entire cast. So
I'm really loving how offensive Ryan often is. You can definitely press buttons with this character up close. It's not like he has frame advantage, but you know, just based on delay timings, you can definitely mix up.
sure.
Oh, he's looking for the burst.
He was trying to bait the burst. Yeah, he was trying to bait the burst, but no burst. And Klage is actually going to go down without using that burst, which is always rough.
Just a mix-up, right? Like, if he had done the burst there, he would have died anyway. He guessed right on the mix-up, actually. Axel definitely can control space in the match. It just, again, you just have to do it at a little different timings, little different spacings than you would in other matches.
Why is that though? Just because of the spin?
Yeah, because of spin. You're just worried about spin, basically. Oh, well, I mean, maybe not just that. Fujin's really fast and far now.
Sure.
You just have to be a little bit different spots.
Okay, yep, plus right there for Axel. I mean, obviously brings him right next to you, which is not necessarily what you want, but it's still nice because Axel still gets to dictate what happens at that point. Especially against another character who doesn't have anything but a 6-frame button, right? Like if you're fighting against Soul with those 3-frame buttons, maybe you'd have to worry about it, but Anji's another 6-frame character like Axel.
Holding on to this burst, will he bring it out? Oh, he's just content. Okay. Hey, you know what? You go back to Nooch. This is where he lives.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that's actually where Ryan wants to be. And if he got hit, he would have the opportunity to burst anyway.
See, that was, you know, last time you saw Klage do nothing after the up follow-up to Rensen. So that time Ryan Hunter did up Rensen and then instant throw. And so that burst that Ryan Hunter spent comes off and pays off in spades here. He takes the first round.
And like David said earlier, I really like the pressure from Ryan. He's not necessarily playing just a pure keep away game. When he has the advantage, he's pressing.
Yeah, I feel like as this game's gone on, you can't just play Axel defensively solely.
For sure.
You see that with all the strong Axels.
I mean, I think you can only play Soul solely, right? I mean,
Ooh. Oh, okay.
Axel Bomber.
Oh,
Axel Bomber.
this just feels good. There's is that gonna connect?
Yeah.
But it only connected 2 hits, so he got such little damage.
2 is better
out
than
of
0.
It. Yeah, it's true. It's true.
2 is better than 0, but it didn't matter in the end. Ryan Hunter goes up 2-0.
Yeah.
Right, well, thanks for the sub. Again, all the subs that we get during this stream, 50% of that's going to go to the player prize pool.
Yeah, and I mean, we got to be up to like, what, like 20-some subs already? 25?
Something like that, yeah.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate that very much. But Klage now going to be trying to make this comeback here. It is 2-0. So going to be a lot of work here now for Klage. Got to make the long road back here. Yeah, the glitch didn't work. He has to do it the long way at this point in time with the speedrun strats.
Yeah, there's no, I mean, he's speedrunning his way over to loser's bracket.
Oh, did you see the distance that Ryan... He just read the fact that Klage was playing really defensive and kind of tentatively at that point. So there you go, Klage going with the low option, but Ryan Hunter with the timing to get the gold burst.
Gold.
Yeah, Ryan with a couple meters. I mean, Axel with a couple meters is real scary.
Oh,
and the counter, Klage with the read again.
Dude, that's another one of those supers that you just feel so great when you land it, dude. You're just so happy.
No.
Okay,
Klage looking to spin to get in.
Yep,
there it is.
To be able to get the punish, yeah. There we go.
Here we go.
Oh, he
air blocked it. Oh no, he made it over. Okay, pressure. What's it gonna be? Goes with the
okay, Klage. I see you, Klage. Keeping the pressure up. Smart usage of the meter and the baited super. Really good stuff.
Now, and again, it's not common. It's not common that you sit here and talk about the fact that, you know, you have Axel rushing people into the corner all day. But that's exactly what happened.
I think he pissed Ryan off.
Okay. Max ranged awesome dive kick into plus range. Beautiful stuff.
Okay, here we go. Opportunity counter.
Yeah, I would say Klage has already shown that he only needs 1 touch to really make something happen here.
He was gonna burst maybe? But no.
Overhead!
I think he thought Ryan might have been mashing on burst. He was like 2 pixels away from getting it.
Right.
He went for the 6P at point blank range again. Anji's 6P aiming really high up. Oh, he missed!
But not punished.
Yeah, but he's got the meter
Ryan
to keep the pressure going.
Too.
Oh, chip him! He's through! He's through!
There's a burst!
That's not good.
Ow! Air snail to end it.
And he was holding the faultless defense too. He was expecting that, but as soon as he landed, he let go because I think he was trying to run forward, and unfortunately, that means he is out of the tournament. No, I'm sorry, into the loser side.
In the loser's bracket, yeah. On the loser side, though, Proxy did just beat Hellpockets 3-0.
Hi. Okay. Hey, Hellpockets, thanks a lot for playing. I'm glad that it ended up being you ended up being able to attend originally.
Yeah, seriously,
this didn't
man.
work for him, but super cool. You could play it. Thanks a lot for doing so. Proxy moves on. So, just briefly, Saki, Sakura, Jaidlyn, thanks a lot for playing. Raph and Sharpie also finished out of this thing, but of course they just weren't able to play in the first place.
Yep.
Like Tubbo was saying earlier, though, thanks a lot to them for being willing to do so. And then in the next round, Hellpockets out, Spooky out, Romanova out, and MetaAbe out. Thanks a lot to, again, everybody for playing.
Hellpockets in the chat says, thank you guys, had a great time. So that's awesome.
Cool, dude.
Again,
Glad to
I
hear
mean,
it.
all of us commentators, man, we're competitors. We miss it in a lot of ways. And so giving these guys the opportunity to play and show their stuff like this, I think is really cool. I think it's really nice.
Hey man, you two can speak for yourselves. People like me and Ryan Hunter are still out there playing, all right?
This is true.
We do both.
I definitely do not do that anymore. Oh man.
And Isaiah, Ebonic Klage as well.
Yeah. No, you're totally right. Speaking of, that should be the next one coming up. Sajam versus Ebonic Klage.
Yeah, let's get those two in here. I don't know if you guys are listening or not. I'll tell you in the chat as well. But Ryyudo and Callisto, if you're not already playing, you can. Proxy and Skisonic, you guys can play as well.
Sajam just slowly walking up with this with this avatar.
Look at the hair. You gotta love the hair.
Yeah.
Damn, he's good.
They're not currently playing, but they are entering the lobby for sure. I'm sure we'll get on that. They're definitely trying to play.
This lobby song, I swear, it's one of those songs that I'm gonna hear in my sleep for the rest of my life.
Yep, you definitely will. It's like the Street
waiting.
Fighter 4 training music for me.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh, it's stuck in my head forever, dude. I fell asleep to that music so many times.
Oh, that's cute.
I put a lot of work in Street Fighter 4. You guys don't
Are
understand.
they playing right now and we just don't have it?
No, they're not playing.
No. You see the
It
millions.
hasn't actually started yet?
The millions
Okay,
is
no, yeah.
They're not
there,
playing.
yeah.
They're not playing.
They're not
Yeah, I
playing.
thought I saw
They're
them
not
both doing the thing.
playing.
No, and James is spectating anyway, so if it started, we would get a
Well,
view.
sometimes it doesn't work, but yeah, that's what. Right. Is it a soul mirror? Yeah, I mean, good question. It definitely can be, but I've heard from some people that they think Gold Lewis beats Soul, so I don't know. What's so
Yeah, I mean,
Things that
Sajam-
won't happen. Sajam pick Gold Lewis.
No, Sajam is definitely picking Gold Lewis. He said
What's so funny?
he said that was exactly what he was gonna do. was
I
play
think. I mean,
Gold
I'm
Lewis.
honestly. I think he might. I wouldn't be too surprised.
Hey,
Gold Lewis
James,
is
Ebonic
actually-
Klage is 2 words.
Oh, yeah.
Isaiah wanted me to let you know.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I've got that then.
How many times did I fall asleep to Volcanic Rim's guitar solo? Never. It was such an exciting moment. Every single time I was on that stage, I could not fall asleep.
I hate that stage so much. That's
Everybody
like
does, except
top
for
3
Dave.
hated fighting game stage.
Whoops. Oh no, that's right. I have to. Second, I have to change something here. If I put the space.
Yeah,
in
change
there.
something, James. What are you doing? Well, while you guys are waiting for the next match, feel free to visit our match arena. Like I said, guys, we are already... Well, oh, I typed that in wrong. Anyways, you guys know how to type it. Type an exclamation point match arena in the chat, and you'll be able to see our match arena. We're already up over $1,100. But if you guys want to buy something from the store or do any of the sponsor quests to add more money to the pot for the players, that would be amazing. And also, half of our subs tonight on the stream, our new subs, will be going to the player pot as well. So we're almost for sure over $1,200 total for the players already, which is absolutely incredible.
Now, let me see if we had any new donations that I missed over here. Let's see here.
Hey, James, are we good to start the match?
Oh
too?
yeah. Go for it. Absolutely.
Okay, cool. I know you said you were doing something. I didn't want to.
Oh no, I just was trying to fix Ebonic Plague's name.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, we
Yeah.
haven't gotten any new donors.
We
haven't gotten
have a
any new
Yerlunger, which I didn't actually get a shout out with $50 donation, and Zaba
sick.
N1A with another $50 donation as well.
Oh, my bad, guys. I didn't even see those.
So there you go. Get the match.
Thanks, James. All right, here we go. Sajam versus Ebonic Plague, maybe the match of the night. This is going to be a ridiculous slobber knocker. And right away, Soul Jam Guy puts the Milia cosplayer in the corner.
And Sajam is just going in already.
The fan favorite, if you will. But Ebonic Plague fighting back, not letting Sajam get the perfect to open up.
A little stolen turn, though.
I'm pretty sure Klage is the fan favorite, right? Because he uses Anji.
Wait, just like I told you guys, of course it was going to be a soul mirror all along.
Yep.
Of course, yeah.
And of course, Ebonic Plague is going with the pinkish soul over here. Sajam with the denim soul.
Yeah, that's fashionable now, I think. People wear jean jackets, right? That's a thing.
But here we go. Big pressure into the corner here. Okay, he goes for the wake-up DP. Tries to go for the wild throw, but Sajam with the wake-up backdash. And Sajam says, you know what? This is my expertise. I land the wild throws, okay? He does the wild throws from downtown, and they always seem to work. So there you go.
I'm curious. Oh, go ahead, David.
No, go for it.
I was gonna say I'm curious what the Sajam fans are saying right now in his chat. I'm sure they're having a great time.
Thanks for the raid, Spooky. High five. Thanks a lot again for playing.
Oh, awesome.
Oh yeah, thanks, Spooky.
Yay. Right, so Sajam winning that first game in the way that Sajam does. He has that anti-air kick on point, and then he gets his opponent into the corner and then starts the pressure, and that's basically it. But again, one of the things that makes Sajam's pressure so scary is he knows when to back off from the pressure too. Alright, well now it's opportunity for Ebonic Plague. We've seen him be able to do this same kind of pressure, but the TP!
He's looking for the cross under. Not quite, but still. There it is. Yeah, offensive burst. He's got the chance. No, again. So, the 3-framer, easy punish on him.
Wow. After blocking Fafnir, going for the throw to catch Ebonic Plague.
This is what you cheer for, Sajam fans. That man is like -20 and he went for the throw. What a
disrespectful to the frame.
Yeah, what a guy. Great whip punish. I can't even hate on that.
No, he's playing sick.
Yeah, I can't even hate on that. That was ridiculous. Damn, he's good.
He's putting a bunch of holes in here looking for DPs, but then it finally came and not one he expected. So hopefully for Plague, this is the start. Yeah. Oh no!
Oh no! He had already swung. He had already...
That was it.
Yeah. It does take a little while on whiff.
Oh, nice challenge on that Bandit Bringer.
Yeah.
They're getting into an interesting place here.
Sajam really loves that 6H, huh?
Dude, it's so good, dude. That button is amazing.
He loves that button.
All right.
Well, against me, I can punish it from like any range. So I get real. I like souls that do that.
I haven't seen a burst bait yet out of Ebonic Plague.
Oh my! Great minds think alike. Tries to get in there with the vortex, blocks it
and the
in time.
Punish.
He was able. He's able to hit him with the burst.
And block. What a genius!
Brain genius.
And you can't swing on Sajam, dude. You can't swing on him like that. It's just not a thing. You can't do
Ryyudo,
it.
thanks for the raid. Damn, he's good. So that puts up Sajam 2-0 over Ebonic Plague right now, and he's looking mad strong. Can I change my pick?
No, it's too
late. None of us picked Sajam, dude.
That's true.
No, I picked Ebonic Plague. We would all owe Giuna $100 right now.
No, you know what? You can do it. You can switch, so that way each one of us has a different horse in this race. I'm down with it.
All right, I'm picking Sajam to win this whole thing now. He's looking too damn good.
Stick with Ryan.
I'm a big Sajam fan. I'm in that stream every day, 3 p.m. Central Time. Oof, and the whiff punish again.
What if he just had like a 9-frame half-screen button that knocked down?
That's the result. You're seeing it right now. And a fantastic uppercut, using the meter, keeping the combo going, putting Ebonic Plague into the corner.
This is Daisuke's vision, man. This is what it is. Oh, the challenge with the 2P, forcing the burst out of Ebonic Plague. Gets in there with the bandit
but now,
bringer.
just about to say, Isaiah has a chance, has Sajam in the corner.
We haven't seen this situation too many times. Sajam's mostly not been in the corner.
But you see
he just blocked and he waited and he looked for the right moment.
Yeah, he actually read the backdash from Ebonic Plague, and while blocking Soul's pressure, threw out a 6S and was able to connect it on Ebonic Plague's backdash. Finally reads the DP as well. Sajam here is on fire.
Yeah, and he's looking to take this 3-0. Ebonic Plague's on his heels right now. Again, finds himself in the corner. Using the YRC, though. Getting a little bit of space.
No bar for a while as a result. And again, Sajam on defense is just very patient.
Okay, Ebonic Plague, I see you. Putting the pressure on. The fake gun flames, looking for anything from Sajam, really.
Oof, and then found the right time for the 2S. Gets in with the Vortex, and is going to start applying his pressure. Gets the hit. Tries the Fafnir. Nice backdash, but again, Sajam with the reaction.
Players have been there. Have been there every time. Almost every
You know, I fell for the Sajam trap. He was talking about how tired he was going to be, and I don't know, a character I'm picking and all this shit. This dude is on point right now. What a clown. Like, he was just clowning on everyone. He was trying to pull a fast one, and he pulled the fast one on me. I believe it.
Depends entirely on how much coffee I have in me.
That's true. Maybe he chugged like a gallon.
I was about to say, this man definitely put in a lot of drank a lot of coffee right now. Again, shout outs to everybody at home. Our Matcherino is at $1,132.88. That is a significant amount. Thank you guys again.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Everybody donating. Seglia with the 250, Initfo with the 100, and Desterin with the 100 as well. Let me actually make sure that, okay.
So we, talking about the bracket, winners finals will be Ryan Hunter versus Sajam. And I guess at this point, we'll just run the rest of the matches, yeah?
Yeah, we'll run the rest of the matches on stream. Right now, off stream, I believe Proxy and Skisonic are playing. Also, a quick update. Callisto took it 3-2 over Ryyudo. So Callisto is set to play Ebonic Plague. Klage, this is the loser side. Klage is waiting on the winner of Proxy and Skisonic, and like David already said.
Skisonic.
Oh, did it already happen?
Skisonic won at 3-0. They just
Oh, sick. Okay.
So let's give Ebonic Plague a break before the next match. Let's go ahead and run Klage and Skisonic, unless Skisonic wants a break.
Yeah, I mean, either way, we're going to be going right back to somebody who just...
But I mean, it's always better to go back to the person who won as opposed to a person who lost, right? So
that makes sense.
Let's get Klage and Skisonic.
Well, this is a run back, too. Klage already beat Ski earlier.
Oh.
But Ski said on Twitter that he switched to Gold Lewis, and now he's making a run.
Okay, let's go. Let's go.
So all this time, Skisonic was the Gold Lewis player.
Ski was the hitting Gold Lewis.
Okay. Let's get him in there.
What is... Just getting the chat here. Okay, cool. Yeah, let's get Klage versus Skisonic, and I'll just do it top to bottom in the bracket. So
hey, shout outs to Proxy in the chat. Good games. GG's, very fun tournament. Thanks for having me, he says. So there you go.
Yeah, dude. Thanks so much for playing, Proxy. We appreciate it, dude. Like I said, man, you've been one of my favorite commentators to watch grow this year. So good stuff.
Go again, Klage and Skisonic. You see on the stream right there, ready to go up against each other and play in this next match. Sounds like we're gonna get an Anji versus Gold Lewis, so kind of excited to see that.
Another match you don't see very often. At least not yet.
Yeah, Gold Lewis is like he's one of those characters that everybody talks about. Like, Gold Lewis isn't very good. Dude, Gold Lewis is terrifying, dude.
Gold Lewis is top 5, I am.
He's good, dude.
You actually think he's top 5, dude. So
I do. I think he's incredibly good.
Yeah. The thing about Gold Lewis that I love is, like, he's gone back to the chip damage archetype. You know, Amane in Blaze Blue, if I had played Central Fiction, that's probably who I would have went with, because I just wanted to go with that chip damage again. I missed the games where chip damage was the threat. And so, you know, fortunately, Potemkin gives me that. But at the same time, being able to do that with Gold Lewis and basically be a grappler that kills you on chip damage is so cool.
Is it?
It is cool.
Is it cool?
It is.
Is it cool, James?
It
Is it cool, you
is.
couple of grappler players? You know what? Where's Sharpie when I need her?
Because, I mean, here's the thing, right? I mean, you don't get that archetype in fighting games that much anymore because they want to minimize, I feel like, the threat or the annoyance of chip damage.
I mean, if you want that, play on RS games, because that's still absolutely...
Yeah, that's true, that's true, that's true.
But other games have it too. What I like about
Like
Gold Lewis is
this
that
game?
you have to make the choice once he gets in close. You're either giving up your life or your meter. That's how it is. He steals one of them. He's a life steal character. He's a vampire. Or a meter stealer. Like, you just have to make the choice which one you care about more in those situations.
Sure.
Do you want to FD or not, basically? And if you FD, you're giving him more frame advantage. You know, it's just funky situations. I think that's really cool.
But yeah, we've got the players on deck now. They should be starting very, very soon. It's Klage and Skisonic. Yep, they're on the sides that I have them written down on. So let's do this. Let's get them into the matchup over here. Let's get this up. There you go.
Alex, is that right?
All right, here we go. And this is a run back, by the way, guys. We saw this match earlier in the winner's side. Klage took it 3-0 over Ski, but Ski is now playing Gold Lewis, so let's see if that can make a difference.
Letting the
Character's definitely
intros
real.
rock. Dude, I love it.
Yeah, and he's got the cool color as well.
Dude, he's so sick. Oh, it's so sick.
You got two options for colors, in my opinion. Either the red-black one or the orange one to hide dust. I feel like those are the two viable choices for every character.
The orange, that's a pretty good logical one right there, for sure.
Yeah, that's the heat stack.
That was like,
Ski finds himself in the corner, but playing defense well, jumps out of the pressure.
Bad news for Klage. Oh yeah, absolutely.
Okay,
If you
get
can.
out of
Yeah,
there.
that was smart. That was smart.
Yeah, here we go. And now, time to eat the damage. Oh, he missed the...
And
he missed
immediately, Skisonic looks like a different player playing Gold Lewis right now.
He looks so much more comfortable.
I mean, this is the character he's been playing most recently, so...
All right, but this is the corner pressure now. Jumps up to try to chase down the punch follow-up of Fujin, but didn't get anything. Yeah, button's on the way down. That's one of the things he can do. And look at this pressure now from Klage. I love it. And zoning with that, similar to the weight and the jump H from Faust that I was talking about.
Overhead, though.
Yeah, and he didn't even have the
Do those
meter to
very often,
RC
but
it.
He makes them count.
He didn't
And
even
fortunately
have
for Gold Lewis, fortunately for Ski, Gold Lewis has a lot of health, a lot of risk.
Big boy lives.
Or I'm not risk, you know, the other thing, whatever.
That's
All the Guilty Gear terms.
one of the other Guilty Gears, yeah.
There you
What
go.
kind of characters did Ski play in olden days? Ski's always had kind of a funky set of character choices. There's not like an
it's
easy
true.
way to combine them.
He just plays whoever he likes.
Oof. Here we go, pressure. Yeah, look at that chunk of chip right there. That chip damage is so significant.
When the
I love
alien
it.
reaches out of the coffin,
Oof,
no.
overhead into PRC.
Yeah, you're gone.
into
Oh, no,
wall
he's
break.
still
Not gonna
alive.
do it, though.
But look how much life Ski has right now. He's not worried about it. Just challenges right there with
And
the
the perfect.
perfect.
Just checked him with the elbow. I don't know what that opening dust was about, but he just threw out a jab after he came out with the perfect. Why not?
Oh, look at him running down,
And
dude.
the alien reaches out. Good luck.
The big
Yeah, dude,
man
that
running
jump key
down.
button is
Jump key is
ridiculous.
so sick. That's
It's definitely the best jump button in the game, no question.
His jump H is pretty dang good too.
Oh, he's got
This
all the
character
bar.
can jump.
Yeah, he's
got
just
all the
making him
bar.
making him spend all that meter because you take a ton of chip. Again, from a screen away, he can do almost as much chip with, you know, as hitting you with a behemoth typhoon.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, no!
Ski!
Okay, the glass is gonna break. The glass is
Yeah.
gonna break, but still a lot of damage.
Level 2. And that's a level 2 little drone as well, I think. But here comes Klage. He was able to make the comeback last time. Gets the throw. Here's the pressure. Goes for the throw. That strategy, that trick right there has worked at least 3 times against Skisonic between the 2 matches. And so Klage now going up 1-0.
I was 100% expecting another super from Ski there. 100% I thought it was coming.
Well, there you go. That's why Klage sitting there top 4 in our rankings, right? So
Right, yeah. He knew. He knows better.
Now back to a
but
little
again,
bit of zone.
And one
He
thing I'll say
did
about
lose
Ski's
that first
mid-range
game,
is that
but-
he has been patient sometimes. He doesn't, you know, he's waited and looked for auto bar.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly what I was about to say. He did lose that first game, but he looked really strong, and again, way better than the Geo looked earlier today.
Oh, dude, look at that cross-up mix-up. But again, very easy to see which side you do have to block if you have decent reactions. Oh, nice escapes with, there you go, the empty cancel on the Fuji. That's punishment. Oh,
and the punish.
He waited. What a genius.
yeah. Oh, and there was he tried to go for the counter. Yeah.
Oh, he's on it.
Alright, gotta get some
He's
good
got
He was
hands.
there.
trying to get some pressure, but here we go. The mix-up, the true block string version. Is he going for it again? Yeah, he is. Back to back. Then catches him with the dust. See,
I like that a lot. That was really smart.
what's genius about that is, like I said, Klage has gone for the throw option a lot. So back to back, he showed the true block string option, got Ski comfortable with blocking, and that's how he snuck in that dust overhead.
And not only that, you know, there's another layer. He just went empty hop low, and then he went empty hop into overhead into RC. Like, you know, how are you going to defend that? That's ridiculous.
There's the overhead option, although he did have plenty of meter to RC it to make it safe. Oh, challenging with the 5S. Here comes the butterfly.
Yeah, I like Klage's use of buttons. He's been challenging the run-ups from Gold Lewis, but Ski using the meter to put Anji in the corner.
That's so smart.
He's about to suck that life out. Oh, no!
Is that enough? No, actually, the RC, he misses it. He misses it. He RC's
And
too
he
fast.
RC before the butterfly.
Yep. That butterfly doesn't take 1,000 years to come out. Nice air throw! He hasn't been able to punish that a lot. Here we go. The pressure, overhead block, but it's safe.
Still.
Here we go. Chip damage again. So yeah, Klage says, you know what? I can't take this chip, but I can go for the DP. And Klage gonna sneak out of that round with the win to go up 2-0.
I'm curious if Ski, after he jumped the butterfly, was maybe looking at Gold Burst and just hit the button too late. Because that's a pretty common Gold Burst setup against Anji players.
Yeah, and also I know we've been thanking all of the people with the direct contributions, but I still see a lot of the sponsor quests popping up on the display over there. Shout outs to everybody for helping. Like I said, $1 donation,
Absolutely.
30-cent sponsor quest, whatever. All of that, very much appreciated. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, these commentators, like I said, are finally going to get paid on time, and they appreciate you for it.
I call it a DP. I know it's a Fireball S. I just call it the DP because that's what it acts as.
Dude, it's all good. It's, yeah.
Oh, man. Trust me, that move is the enemy of my existence as a Potemkin player who likes to jump.
Super good time for the spin.
Yeah. Hasn't gone for the throw off of that setup with the dash in 2K. Ooh, got him with the overhead. Oh, maybe just a little too heavy. The counter hit. Alright, keeps that pressure
Keeping the
going.
pressure up.
Ooh, spends all of his bar.
Great blocks.
What a throw tech as
Skisonic.
well.
Oh, looking to burst for sure.
Plus frames, yeah.
Oh, Ski just needs to get in one, maybe two times because there is a burst still, and it's not going to matter. Fujin all of a sudden
Yeah.
caught Ski off
Button
guard.
into
It's match
Fujin.
point.
Yeah, frame trap.
I feel like this is
Ski
so
right there.
close, and it's already match point. That's wild.
3-0 close, though.
Right? It actually could be.
The classic. The classic. Going again with the empty hop low. Goes for the throw that time, and Ski sniffed it out. Held the back like a Marble 3 player. I see you.
Oh
the
no,
counter.
the counter. He knew that Ski finally had the opportunity to get the offensive pressure.
And
But that's a gold
on the
burst. That's a
spin, I
gold
like
burst,
it.
yeah.
I like it. This is going to give Ski an opportunity to get a single hit and bait the burst and win the round.
Nice
Spin time has
spin.
been so good from Klage.
Yeah, the spin to win is so good. And oh, he's got through. He got the counter hit. Baits the burst. Here we go. Damage. Goes for the cross
What
up.
a block. Okay,
Yeah,
that
nice
can
YRC.
be really tricky.
Skisonic here with an opportunity to take this round. Oh, what a
Oh,
block!
punish. Not
He went
much.
for the throw. That was absolutely throw. He missed the throw for the win of the round. That's unfortunate.
There you go. Klage.
What a match.
Klage is going to take it.
It really was 3-0, but close. Shout outs to Klage for getting through that.
I see.
Really, really good match.
Ski came out with a dust. That dust towards the end was supposed to be an earlier throw, and it came out.
Absolutely is supposed to be a throw.
Tubbo was saying it on stream.
Absolutely supposed to be a throw, for sure.
Yeah.
That sucks.
GG's though. Hey, thanks a lot, Ski, for playing.
Ebonic Plague is away from his PC right now. Should we run Ryan and Sajam winners finals?
Oh, sure.
If Ebonic Plague is away, yeah, let's do that then. We can just jump over to the winner's side of the bracket. Ryan Hunter versus... Ooh, here we go. I mean, Sajam probably like... You seeded me as number 2. I will show you. Yeah, Sajam is definitely on a tear right now. Trying to prove his twin, Giuna, that Giuna's predictions were right.
So you're a Sajam fan now?
Me?
That's Sajam's sub alert. That's Sajam's sub alert. If you were a real Sajam fan, you would know that, James.
Well, okay. What's the alert again? I'm sorry.
Oh, so you're a Sajam fan now?
Oh, okay. That's awesome. Yeah, I mean, look, I would watch.
Why? All right, I'm gonna put these guys on blast. Why is Ebonic Plague and Ryan Hunter both have to use the bathroom at the same time?
So,
Two different matches.
In that case, we'll just do Ebonic Plague and Callisto. Is that cool?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. So Ebonic Plague, Callisto coming up. Oh, hi. Hi. Where's your cats, dude?
You got a cat?
Where are your cats?
My cats
Where is mine? Oh, mine's right behind me. He's sleeping.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, well, I woke him now because I said he's sleeping, and he said, "Why are you talking about me?"
What a little genius.
Brain genius.
Mine are outside the office door. You know, probably.
Your cats are outside.
My
Listen,
cats,
just because
they are not allowed outside. Sometimes they, with their wily ways, will burst out outside. That does happen sometimes. It's always been good.
How hard has it been to get them back into the home?
No big deal.
Okay. That's good. I think all you need to do is just shake that like those little flake treats that you guys have, and they'll come running right back, dude.
Yeah, I'm lucky. Miles has shown zero interest in ever leaving my apartment, so.
Dude, or those like little, what are those little salmon treats or those little fish treats that you have, David? Like those little like
we do. Little freeze-dried ones.
Dude, those things like. When I've cat sit David's cats before, and if I bust out that bag, like they are just like hyper focused, and they will jump to new heights just to. Oh, here we go.
Speaking of jumping to new heights, winners finals of the inaugural Commentators Cup Strive.
It's gonna have to wait because we're going down to Ebonic Plague versus Callisto.
Oh yeah, that's right. Jeez. Damn, I got baited. Sajam baited me again. Damn.
Even when we're not in it as playing as part of the commentator crew, we're getting bodied by Sajam.
All right, here we go. So Callisto coming up against Ebonic Plague. This is what, losers semifinals, I believe?
Yeah. And I mean, honestly, shout outs to Callisto. I mean, you know, we were given the intel that he's trying really hard and concentrating and stuff.
That's true.
He's trying to get into this top 4 right now. So
I heard that he wants to place as high as he possibly can so he can take D out on a nice date. That's the rumor.
That's so cute.
That's actually super cool. We will make sure.
And
of
since
that,
I told everyone that, he has to do that now. He literally has to. Because I told
Okay, so
everyone.
what happened is that you're coming up with it right now and obligating him to do things.
Well, I said it earlier in the chat, and then D said, no, he's going to buy more stream equipment. But I think he should take D out on a nice date. So it has to happen.
Look at Tubo forcing Callisto into obligations.
She deserves it. D is a treasure in the FGC.
Yeah. Another one of those behind the scenes
For sure.
valuable members of the FGC that we don't talk about enough.
For sure.
But we're not talking about enough right now is the match. And Stun Dipper just got Callisto out of trouble. But never mind. I was going to say Ebonic Plague's putting on pressure. He just got thrown trying to run up.
You can definitely see that they both have an understanding that each one's liable to do a DP here and there. Like, some of the holes that they've put in their own block strings intentionally have definitely been about that.
Look at this. Gonna get the wall splat. Gonna get some... Oh, no! Didn't get the hit. I think he... Did he go for a super? He didn't have the meter, but so...
No, I think he went for another DP, but either way, yeah, it was a little bit too long.
I was about to say, Klaige has the meter. He's gonna be able to YRC. And yeah, this is rough because it went from Callisto potentially getting the wall break and a bunch of meter into now losing this from giving Ebonic Plague that round and all the meter from the wall break. That's a tough one. That's a tough one.
Yeah, and I saw right there that Isaiah took a note from Steve and did that 6H. It's almost like it's a good button. It's almost like it's a good button.
Dude, in the first beta, I was like, how is this so good? But in the first beta, they were also nice enough, if I'm not mistaken, that if it counter hit, it still flattened them. But now if it counter hits, he gets a combo off of it. So it's like...
Listen, man, Soul needed it, all right?
Daisuke's vision, dude. It's what it is.
Keeping the pressure up. Okay, and that risk gauge is growing. Okay, yeah, I like the burst there. I wouldn't want to take that damage from Soul either.
Oh, but you're just going to get tossed, and now here comes the corner. The pressure, the toss again. There we go. Plus frames. Caught him with the frame trap, but it wasn't close enough for the gunflame to combo. Oops. Ebonic Plague dropping one of his combos there. Uses the burst to keep himself.
Burst to not even let Kai out of the corner, and that allowed him to maintain control.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely not. Why would you want to let Kai out there? That's what Callisto was going for. Yeah, for sure.
There's that corner carry combo again, the classic.
That's such a dope-looking combo.
Yeah.
It is.
It's a dope-looking combo, but on the receiving end of it, it doesn't feel dope at all.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good. It does not feel good to eat a 3-frame button into that.
Yeah, we've all been hit by that 100 times, but it does look cool.
Oh, caught him out of the air!
Catching the backdash, yeah.
Okay, nice whiff punish, but he needs a lot more than that. Goes for the clap instead of the fireball pressure off of the sweep. Good block. Oh, he could have comboed in the sweep. Here we go.
To be honest. Oh, nice
Okay,
confirm.
nice confirm.
Is this going to be close enough for the
break the
splat?
wall?
Yes! Now he gets all the meter as well.
Nice jump setup. No, not quite. His run up. And the D! What a comeback from Callisto!
Okay.
Dude, Callisto using that stand dust, the quick tap dust over and over and over again, and this time...
Giving out the D all night, man. He has no remorse on that.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, the sweep right under that 6P.
Bust him! What a call!
And gonna spend the meter right away. Quarter the carry and close enough for the wall splat. Yep.
Another mini setup.
He ran so far.
He goes for the meaty 5K setup.
Yeah, I think he was hoping he would get the bar on that, but he was just a pixel off.
Oh, there it is again. We talked about.
Yeah.
No, that should have been Stun Dipper. He should have did. Oh my goodness.
Okay, all right. I've seen this guy get real far against a lot of people in casuals and in tournament, and then make just that kind of choice, and it ends up not working out. So I'm glad for his sake that he did recover.
Well, again, we're having the Callisto Classic. Lose game 1, come back strong game 2.
He had him right where he wanted him. He had him right where he wanted him. Okay. Dude, I love seeing Callisto do this right now because, you know, I mean, to hear how seriously he's taking this and to be able to show his stuff. I mean, he's often said...
Absolutely, dude. It's dope.
Yeah, he's often said that, you know, he used to play a lot of Street Fighter 4, and it was Grand Blue Fantasy Versus that really taught him a lot about the neutral and stuff like that he's been able to carry over here. But jeez, I'm talking up Callisto. No neutral this round. Yeah.
No neutral this round.
Talking up Callisto, and what do we have right here? Ebonic playing with the perfect or virtual perfect.
Oh, not quite. Yeah,
he whiffed that button and was still so ready for the jump forward for the anti-air.
All right. That's about right.
The wall bounce there, because, yeah, Jump Dust definitely needed a wall bounce for Soul. Look at that damage! That was a good 75% life right there, and he's going to be able to...
Big trouble.
There's no burst on Callisto's side either. That is the perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh,
my.
Ebonic play coming back strong, going up 2-1. I don't know what to say about that game. That was kind of a mollywhopping. That was oof.
Yeah, and he reacted to the fireball to get the vortex underneath. It's not like that was random vortex.
sure.
In fact, I think I saw him pumping the motion beforehand. He saw the button, he saw the fireball come out. He then had, you know, what you can get. All the stuff you can get. 70% damage into wall break into big pressure afterward.
My God, that was destruction, that game.
Pretty
Ebonic
good.
Plague, you know, I'm talking up Callisto and how much he's taking this seriously, but again, Ebonic Plague, same situation, taking this tournament pretty seriously, practicing very hard for this event.
Mankind knew that they
Yeah, I mean, a lot of these players did, and it's showing. A lot of these commentators did, and it's showing.
They're just commentators.
Callisto does say that he has Soul's 6S stuck, 6H, 6P stuck in his eye? No, 6S stuck in his eye in the chat.
Yeah. He's doing some work. Like,
God.
you want to whiff punish it, and he's tried a couple times, but he's been punished for doing so.
Finding that opportunity to sneak in that DP. Oh! And I can't believe Soul
Imagine
recovered
the
first.
chutzpah, dude. Yeah, you whip a DP, and then you're like, all right, I'm going to mash this kick button. The chutzpah.
Oh, man. Dice
The
Cage
chutzpah.
vision.
The absolute guts of it all.
Okay, here we go.
All right. RC, corner carry.
Okay,
Meaty
goes for the
setup, of
pressure.
course.
I like it. And the YRC to get out of that situation. Then goes for the back throw. Smart stuff. Switch the sides. But again, Callisto with the bust out DP. Now it's going to be risky because now I think that's something that Ebonic Play is going to be thinking about. So Callisto's going to have to be careful with those DPs now. Oh, yeah.
The big charge dust. He's giving Callisto a little bit of his own medicine there.
Yeah,
Wake
he
up
was...
DP probably. It didn't come.
Doesn't
Okay,
matter.
here we go.
Callisto
Nice.
is a big anti-air anyways.
Nice.
Yeah.
He just runs right in there for the pressure.
He's
Doesn't go-
look at the range. I really like this right now by Callisto.
Yeah, I mean, really taking... Oh, and there's a...
Maximum Callisto. Did you see what the range he was at? He was ready for the anti-air. His execution was on point. Who is this man?
Oh, too
This
fast.
is BG Callisto, brain genius Callisto.
Oof. Oh, side switch on that. But we've seen what Soul can do, and that positive meter tension is gone. But yeah, earlier in that round, Callisto was playing such good range, but he's trapped in the corner. But again, the 2S, the crouching slash, taking that one right there. Again, beautiful use of the range advantage. Now, obviously, Soul has 6S, but that's the only button that he has that kind of range that Kai has.
But keeping the pressure on. I'm telling you, these Callisto DPs, I mean, David told you guys earlier as well. That's definitely his playstyle. He's looking for it.
Big stolen turn. I love it right there by Ebonic Plague. Right into exactly where he needs to be. The risk is a problem. Like Callisto said.
Got him. Oh no, big counter hit, but no meter to RC it. And this time he does. And it is going to be Ebonic Plague in the end, despite a valiant effort right there from Callisto. But Callisto finishing in 5th place, tied for 5th place in this tournament with Skisonic, isn't it? Wasn't it?
That's right. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep,
with
Ski.
Skisonic. So congratulations to Callisto. Great job. And I think we'll make sure he gets enough for that nice little dinner with D. So I don't think that'll be a problem.
Yeah, I mean, we got the over $1,000 pot. There's definitely gonna be some cash in there to go on a nice date, D. So don't let Ryan tell you otherwise.
And it's still not too late to donate some more if you want. But again, shout outs to everybody who has already, and a lot of people using those sponsor quests as well. That's also very appreciative. And again, just want to take the time to give an extra shout outs to Matcherino in general, because again, they are doing awesome work here. I mean, it's not just for the FGC, but let's face it, the FGC has taken some real advantage of this thing. So it's really, really cool.
Yeah,
Trying to see.
definitely appreciate you guys. And don't forget too, if you guys sub during the stream, which is coming up to an end quick here, half of those subs do go back to the prize pot.
All right.
Okay,
All
sorry,
right,
guys.
Tubbo, bring it to me. Come on, give me your call. Give me your call.
All right, the inaugural Commentators Cup Winners Finals, Ryan Hunter coming up against Sajam. 3 out of 5 set. Let's go.
Go.
So you were saying earlier that you feel like Axel does well against Troll. I don't know that anybody that Axel beats Troll, but he definitely controls the stage well, for sure.
Exactly.
I mean, I'm gonna say right now, I feel like this is the most damage anybody has done to Sajam in this tournament in a round.
It seems like it. It definitely seems like it. Yeah, Sajam's been on a tear, but Sajam's my pick and has been since the beginning.
Let's talk about my
but
pick.
maybe I shouldn't have changed my mind though.
Talk about my pick.
I mean, hindsight is 20/20 right now, and that's what Ryan Hunter looks like he's playing with right now. Some amazing vision, and he's got the one vision as well if he wants to use it. All right, gets him back a screen away, goes for the command throw. Nice backdash from Sajam, puts himself airborne. Look at this, and gets out of the corner. Very few players have been able to get out of the corner against Sajam as well, and that's another advantage of Ryan Hunter right there. He has this experience getting out of this kind of corner pressure in Guilty Gear games.
And the anti-air throw.
In trouble.
Sajam went from looking unbeatable to Ryan Hunter making him look human.
Didn't somebody in the chat, I mean, I know there's got to be some of the Sajam fans out there, didn't these two kind of have like a little beef or something? Not, I mean, like for fun, obviously, but they were like, yo.
Oh, they hate each other, IRL. Yeah. That's on sight when they see each other.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. That's why you don't ever see them in the same place anymore, ever since the giant bar brawl that they had back in 2012.
That's I didn't want to talk about that. That's not something we wanted to go public with, you know.
Sajam was 18.
Well, it's too late now. Yeah, I'll say Sajam would have been like 17. Ryan Hunter, grown man, fighting Sajam. Speaking of grown man, Saul's putting that grown man pressure on Axel now. Sajam finally finds his way in, but Ryan Hunter with the sweep doesn't matter much. Uppercut from Sajam.
Yeah, the DP to get the side switch, the wall splat. Remember, no guts on Axel, so he just eats damage like a sponge. Because sponges eat damage.
Good. I mean, sponges will soak up whatever you put on them generally.
Yeah, it's true. Dude, the Rensen has been doing work for Ryan Hunter. And that makes it so that Sajam hasn't been able to run under like the 5P or anything like that. But here we go, the pressure in the corner.
He's found his way to run up now.
Yeah, and again, Ryan Hunter, one of the best at the patience, because this is what Guilty Gear's always been. You get trapped in the corner and you die. And so the best players were the ones who could escape that pressure the best, and you've seen it from Ryan Hunter now a couple of times, being one of the only players to escape the corner from Sajam. Nice DP!
Oh, Sajam with no fear.
Right,
no fear at all.
DP. There wasn't much risk there, to be honest, but he just thought it was the right moment, and he was right.
It was, yeah, that was the time.
Beautiful. Ryan Hunter.
Right, every character has natural.
Getting out of the corner pretty consistently.
Yeah, again, just to clarify, every character does have natural guts. But Axel has no guts modifier.
Oh,
for sure.
All the bar. He's got all the bar. You gotta watch out for one dish and stuff.
Oh, got him. Axel bomber conversions. Oh, 4. No, into super. Not even 4 Axel bombers.
Oh, Ryan Hunter.
And no drops. All the execution. Okay.
But look who else has pressure and meter.
Ah, the option select. Yep, dead.
Sajam striking back, making it 1-1. The Sajam fans are going nuts right now.
I mean, honestly, if you, in this game, one of the things you have to train yourself to do is to make sure that every time you go for a throw, you are Roman canceling right afterwards. And that's what Sajam did. You saw the whiff throw and the Roman cancel almost instantaneously, which gave him enough reaction time on the throw whiff to punish the backdash from Ryan Hunter. Oh, the 6H, but
right off
the vortex missed. And now actually getting Sajam to spend that burst early is great. Although he
I'm actually curious why Sajam bursted there. They were mid-screen and Axel wasn't going to get a ton of damage off that punish. Maybe a bit of a panic burst.
Just wanted to keep that pressure going. You can't blame him, right?
Something like that.
The pressure that Sajam gets on Ryan Hunter has been far less guaranteed. Ow! The vortex hit the jump S! Oh, Maybe trying to bait out a burst right there off the counter hit. And here comes
Wild
Sajam.
throw?
Yeah, you cannot
Are we gonna
burst
see the
this.
burst now? No.
Oh, he still lived.
He
Wow.
wasn't gonna-
Wow.
Wow.
All right, Sajam turning this around now. Really trying to show that he's figured Ryan out at this point. Yep, plus frames, gets to the other side, nice. Yep, goes for that as a shimmy, goes for the that one, the jumping snail. I don't remember what it's called.
Yep.
Rainwater, okay.
Jumping snail. That's what it looks like. I'll give it to you, James.
One of those rare cases where I know the move name and James does not.
Yeah.
For sure.
You see that Fafner
Sajam.
sneaking right under there?
Ooh.
No cancel
Get
into the
Ryan Hunter
snail.
sniffing it out.
Got him out of...
Could be big. No, could have been huge.
Oh, I think he was
That was a
trying to
strong
bait
burst,
that. I think he
He
was
may
trying
have
to...
been, but Sajam timed it correctly just to make
Yeah.
sure.
Oh, counter hit again. No snail to combo off of that. Interesting. Oh, he tried to jump at the last
Sajam jumped
second.
a bit too early. It's so tricky because Axel can change the timing on that.
Dude, I can't believe that OTG killed. Guilty Gear OTGs used to never do that much damage, so every time they do a lot of damage and kill, it throws me off.
Hit confirm from far. What if you just had like frame traps into big damage from maximum screen, you know?
What if? What if?
Oof. All right, Ryan,
Sajam
back to
looking
the zoning
desperate to
here.
get in. He's been eating a ton of Rensen, just trying to
That's
find
how
his
the
way in.
matchup- Oh, beautiful stuff.
And
Look at
yeah,
the
And the
burst.
boost.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah, that's how the matchup is, of course. I mean, you guys have been seeing it. It's a lot of screen control by Axel, and then it's like, what, like a Vortex RC or under something, or happening to dash in, or happening to do Air Bandit Bringer at the right time. But that's the name of the game, right? Like, as Soul, you're looking for those couple of moments, because when you do, you're gonna do Half-Life. That is where the matchup comes in.
And this is, I see some people in the chat talk about how Axel is so good, and that's one of my favorite things about Strive. I feel like you could say that about most of the characters in this game.
Dude, the game balance is in a pretty good place.
I mean,
I feel like we can
this,
say that about so many fighting games nowadays, though, right?
Yeah,
Like,
and
they're doing a great job at.
I say this with all the love, especially for an Arxis game that just came out.
And I want to give some love to Alex Nostalgia for the 5 gift subs. Thank you.
Oh, dang. Okay, yep. Half of that's going to go to the pot as well. Shoutouts to Arturo Sanchez for that idea. Really cool. Uh-oh, here we go in the corner. He got him with the meaty. Gets the burst out of Sajam, so Sajam's not going to have it next round. Here comes a Vortex. Goes for the frame chap instead of the throw, but Ryan Hunter manages to escape. Uses the RC. Didn't go for the sweep, otherwise that would have killed.
Okay, wait a
Not
minute.
punished.
Wait,
Oh,
unfortunate.
That was such a far throw. Holy crap. All right. Oh, nice. The shimmy gets the counter hit. Look at this damage.
Yes, sir.
Why does he have a clean
Let's
hit
get out
on
of the
DP?
corner. Oh, that doesn't really matter. I guess Ryan found himself right back in the corner anyway.
Nice.
That was ridiculous. What a
Yeah.
confirm right away into the Axel Bomber. That was amazing.
Yeah, to get that screen distance. And here we go, the one vision now.
On vision active.
Yeah. Oh, he's got him.
There it is.
This is big.
Oh, no, he
In the
missed
corner
it.
for him.
He missed
No,
it.
the drop.
Oh no! It all went south so fast.
And keep in mind, this
You
is
know-
a coast-to-coast match, but, you know, obviously
It is.
the net code is still pretty good, though. Oh, God, look
Yeah,
at this.
I think we're going to be all right there.
And what a backdash by Ryan Hunter. And I love that Ryan Hunter is so commonly using the Rensen into no follow-up. Ow! 6P doing the work, but again, Ryan Hunter has escaped the corner so many times just by finding the moment to do 2K2D. So often.
Had a big self save here. Soul
I like
out
it.
of it. Jam. Big damage on deck.
Oh, we heading to a final
All
game.
right.
This will be our first game
It
5
could be.
on stream in any case.
Great blocking by Sajam. Just looking for the right
God!
one.
Oh,
Big
the
chance.
on the air bandit bringer.
And
No,
the
you
Vincent
cannot.
missed. I think he was too low.
Does Ryan sense the moment? Look at him dashing forward. We've seen that so rarely. Vortex.
Watch out. A lot of
That trade
resources
was
here.
really important too because Sajam couldn't RC at that point,
Oh, he's-
and now he's gonna lose a round. Not quite. There it is.
But the safe jump setup for Ryan right there. I don't think Sajam could have DP'd. And so there you go. Ryan Hunter is indeed going to go into grand finals and send Sajam into losers finals. Ooh.
Wow. 3-1.
Shout outs to Max Sterling for all the gift subs here. I see a couple of gift subs. Thank you.
Yo, did Sajam just frame rage quit there? Is that what just happened? Hit him with the instant block quit.
I think so, yeah. But there you go. Look at this. Ryan Hunter, seeded number 1. So far, our seeds have been pretty impressive. I'm just going to say, you know. Ryan Hunter in grand finals, Sajam in losers finals, and then seed 3 and 4 in losers semis. I mean,
we did a pretty alright job with the bracket, even though the majority of it was randomized.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's what Sajam's trying to do. Amakashi, shout outs to Amakashi in the chat, by the way. Said that Soul can super that safe jump. Maybe that's what Sajam was trying to go for. So
unfortunate, yeah.
I should probably hit the X button to get out of that. I thought it would go away by itself. So okay. All right.
Well, Klage wants everyone to know that no matter who wins this match, he still wins this match.
How do you figure?
Well, James, there's a picture I put in the Commentator Cup planning chat that you should put on stream right now. No matter who wins this match, Klage wins this match.
Right. Okay, got it. All right. Let me see if I can do this here.
People in the chat already know what we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, everybody knows. So let's do this here. There you go. I just love the expression.
The disdain in his face. So great.
Oh, that's so funny. Klage
yep, that's
wins.
your next matchup right there. That picture.
Literally is what's about to happen. Klage coming up against Ebonic Plague. Anji versus Soul Bad Guy. Potentially, we're going to have a Soul Mirror match in losers finals.
Yeah, but this is a run back, right? These two did play each other earlier. No, they haven't yet, haven't they?
No, this is brand new. This is brand new.
Yeah. Oh, dang. Okay. Cannot see my keyboard. Giant cat in the way.
Losers, Klage, Ebonic Plague. Winner this will play against Sajam in losers finals. That would be a run back. Ebonic Plague versus Sajam.
Yeah, that would be a rematch.
Yeah, but Klage probably wants to get his shot at Sajam as well. So let's see who is going to be the one that gets to go after him. But Klage, I mean, look, he's Anji. He's got 2 souls that he needs to make it through to get to grand finals against Ryan Hunter.
You know, if Klage wins this match, that's one hell of a warm-up for Sajam, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Oof, but things are not looking good so far. So far, no damage to Ebonic Plague at all. PRC that just in case to make it safe, but it was still the hit. Went for the low. Good defense from Klage. Finally getting in there and trying to do something, but negative after the low option.
Yeah, and that's all the damage he's done. The Fujin in the follow-up.
Ooh, okay. Here goes the pressure. Goes for the meaty, but didn't combo into the Fujin off of that slash.
Yeah, I think he might have been looking for burst, and before that he might have been looking for DP.
Oh no, spend the bar right there on the counter super. Too far away for that to connect. Spin. Wow, that didn't punish in time.
Yeah, it's the soul.
Hashtag just soul things, dude. Just soul things. Just soul things, as I said. There we go. Gets the punish this time. Yep.
Yeah, I was gonna say just Anji thing spinning right in there.
Yep.
On an overhead, and again, that's not a very common option for him. So the one time it happened, it didn't connect is the bummer.
And the full charge does.
Yeah, just goes for the burst right there. You're gonna eat so much damage. Spin to win again. There we go. Nicely done. Gonna get the combo, spins the meter all the way into the corner. Chooses not to go for the wall splat. I like that option so we can keep this pressure going, but punishes the throw whiff. Oh, what a PRC! Ooh, just to control the space.
Yes, exactly. He knows he only needs one hit. Look at the feint spy.
Got
Oh,
it
we got
again.
through! We got through!
He read that Fafnir and got the spin. Dude, Klage with the spin right now is on point. He's doing so well with that. Again!
Yeah, I mean, he has such a good success rate with those. That's just having experience with the character, though, right? That's just knowing when to do it.
And knowing that Soul wants to hit buttons, you know.
Yeah, you're playing footsies with this character with a half-screen button. You know, you're gonna expect it to come out sometime.
Try to backdash,
That was
but got
good damage,
caught by
but
that
yeah.
button.
Good damage, but losing the corner, I don't think that was quite worth it. And I'm pretty sure that Ebonic Plague just mistimed the combo, but either way.
Here we go, Clay's trying to make the comeback now. This is the start. Gets the knockdown. RC to get the corner position. And he's got another bar as well. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, because that's a hard knockdown. He was in the range, and he ran with the super through the wall. Doesn't even need the wall splat. Klage.
Care about your plus frames? I got this counter, dog.
Yo, dude, that sequence right there. So the DP move, you know, the quarter circle forward slash into the uppercut thing, is a hard knockdown, and he had the exact range pinpointed that it led to the butterfly in that corner, and that was a beautiful, just you know, on the fly right there, realizing where the distance was to get that pressure going. Shout outs to Klage.
Mankind knew that they cannot.
All right, 1-0 Klage over Ebonic Plague.
Klage up 1-0. EB was your pick, James. How are you feeling now? Are you still confident?
I mean, I know EB is really good, but right now I love what I'm seeing out of Klage, to be honest with you. Again, I hate fighting Anji, but I like seeing Anji's put in that work.
Oh, and he's definitely doing that right now. We saw the overhead connect. We've seen him whip punish some stuff. We've seen him spin through some stuff. It's all working.
And
Still
again,
has
you
burst.
see it so many times. Klage is making the conscious decision to not go for the wall break. He has been choosing to skip that so often because he'd rather have the corner than the meter, the meter gain and the extra.
Well, yeah, I
damage.
mean,
right there.
Anji doesn't want to be a neutral with this guy, right? He doesn't want to be a neutral with Saul. So of course he
Nobody
wants to
does.
keep the corner. That's just, yeah, exactly. But especially Anji, right? Once he gets that pressure going, he doesn't want to let it go.
Yeah, you gotta watch out for
Spin,
that
6
spin.
H's here.
Oh, in here. I
Oh, whip
like
punish!
it.
Not into enough.
Oh, God!
The pressure. YRC.
Was that a chip or was that a frame
That was
trap?
chip. That was
Chip,
chip. That was
yeah,
chip.
He didn't have any.
He didn't have to.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, got it. Right. Oh, nice spin, but a burst right there. Spending the burst, it was a gold burst. Nice
the awareness.
interrupt! Not even just stand up and block the full charge dust, but actually just challenge it and stop it.
Seeing excellent awareness on both sides. Got some whip punishes in here.
Beautiful hop option to get out of there. He's gonna be able to punish that big time. Get the side switch as well. And again,
Keeping
keep
the pressure
corner.
up. Yep. Plus frames. YRC. I like it.
Oh, yeah, Poe chasing him down. There we go. Now he's going to get the wall splat for sure. Doesn't even need it. Ow.
The optimal stuff. Klage going up 2-0 over Ebonic Plague right now.
Ooh.
I feel like
Klage
this is
again.
the best we've seen Klage play tonight. He's looking really, really strong.
Yeah. And
Damn, he's good.
And like you said, this is a good way for him to warm up against Sajam. Obviously, it's not over yet, so we can't be thinking about that. But again, you know, Klage and Ryan Hunter are the two Guilty Gear veterans here, right? So obviously, Sajam and Ebonic Plague have played older Guilty Gears, but you know, Ryan Hunter and Klage, when I think of those players, they are Guilty Gear players to me, you know?
For sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, get that burst. You want to get out there. There's the 6P. Just 6P. That's what you want to do against Soul.
Have you tried 6P?
Uh-oh.
The frame trap with the fake gun flame.
All right, the pressure with the gun flame in the corner now.
I really like those little challenges we've seen a lot. Oh, this is the first time that's worked.
All right, here we go.
Ebonic had been really aware. Burst available. He's not gonna bring it out.
Chooses
Looks like.
not to use it though. I like that decision. It wasn't going to be a ton of damage, and he's going to get the kill here from Ebonic Plague and go into the next round with that burst gauge intact.
Overhead blocked and the punish.
Oh, yeah, my God, he already recovered. But again, that overhead hit, I think each time he's done overhead and it's connected, it's been for a hit. I don't think there's been a block on it yet.
Yeah, it's just...
He just does it very sparingly.
Right. Or you could use the opposite strategy, which was like Jisoo from Asia, who just does it like 5 times in a row.
You're just partying all day. Hey, it's a lot of meter.
Nice 6P to interrupt that air dash. Get the corner pressure there, but you see the butterfly takes forever. But there you go, off of that coat, he still can move, so the pressure using the RC to try to push him all the way to the corner, which he has gotten.
This is so freeform right now for Klage. I love
okay.
Okay.
Oh, so much damage, so much damage. He's gonna get
And
bar on
big
this too.
damage, but no wall break. Not gonna be able to finish him off. The side switch.
This is problematic, but that hit. Okay, uses the plus range.
Oh,
Block the overhead this time. No!
Oh,
A
no,
drop
wait.
combo.
Ebonic Play could have finished it up. There it is. Okay. Woo.
Oh, man.
What a
2-1. Ebonic Play down, but not out.
Sweating bullets at this point. Sweating bullets.
For sure. No question.
I see Joshua in the chat as well. He's been there for a while, but just want to shout him out. Yeah, I think he's in Japan right now, always playing in the ICFCs. One of the longtime streamers here from SoCal who used to stream anime games all the time here from SoCal. So shout outs to Joshua.
Klage putting on pressure right away, but eating the uppercut.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that was brave.
Yeah, and Ebonic Plague honestly has not really challenged the punch option off of Fujin, you know, where he throws the daggers down a lot.
Yeah, I was just thinking, as soon as Klage saw that the overhead was blocked, he's been doing that more often because he expects now that Ebonic Plague is going to go around. It's not going to go up in the side channel.
Ooh. Well, it wasn't a counter hit, so that wasn't going to combo. Tried to get out of the corner, not going to happen here. Nice conversion by Ebonic Plague. Keeps the corner, and now look at this, Ebonic Plague feeling like he has a lot of the momentum here. The pressure, nice. Oh!
Okay, and the counter, the 2-hit.
But the wake up DP.
If you're ever unsure, mash DP.
Oh, nice. There's that mix-up again that we saw work against Skisonic so much.
Bandit Bringer keeping the pressure up. Okay, don't whiff against me.
Yeah, that was a backdash first to set that kind of situation up. Really, really nice. Into all this pressure out.
Yeah, but it's a side switch, and he didn't have the meter to RC it, so I don't think Klage is gonna mind. Here's this pressure. What's the option? Just
Yeah,
goes
no,
for
I
the
mean,
low.
See, Ebonic Plague really just defaulting to blocking. Yeah, exactly. So here's the plus frames on things.
Yeah, less scaling off of that. Gets the throw, Klage.
Klage
One
looking
round
real
away.
nice out there.
Oh, there's the catching him by surprise. Not wait
Okay.
3-frame kick.
How dare you try to fully charge dust on me? I got a 3-frame button.
Raw spin into nothing and got the throw, but here comes Ebonic Plague. Got that bandit bringer. The bandit revolver reaches so far. Oh, cool. Had the ability to link that because of the slow-mo. But now the back air throw has the side switch. No burst here. Gonna be a lot of damage, a lot of meter here. So the RC's into the corner. No, he goes for the BRC, slows him down into the air throw.
And Klage takes it 3-1.
Old man Klage.
Old man Klage. Going to take on young man Majas in losers finals.
This top 4 has 2 players who've been around for the last, 20, longer than that, honestly, years. And both longtime vets, super good players. The other 2, obviously, Sajam and Ebonic, Klaige, very good. They've both been around for a long time now as well, but they're both still in their mid-20s. Mid to late 20s we were talking about in the chat. Whereas...
Old men.
Not exactly the case anymore for Klaige and Ryan Hunter. Let me tell you, as somebody who has moved on in life, it feels like just a few days ago that I was in my mid-20s, but the reality is that at this point, that's some time ago.
You're pushing 40, bud.
I am.
You say you moved on in life? Jesus. There's no such thing, man. There's no such thing. FGC for life, baby.
Oh, I see what you mean. No, I definitely did not mean I'm moving on from the FGC. But for Ryan Hunter and Klaige, 2 of our top 3 here, the long time Guilty Gear veterans.
So Ryan Hunter, Avatar is never not gonna make me laugh. Holy crap! Like I just hear Ryan Hunter when I see that, dude. Like seriously.
What are you standing up for?
Here we go. Sajam versus Klaige. Klaige just coming from a very solid win over a very strong Soul player, but remember,
he's warmed up.
But Sajam also took out Ebonic Plague in the mirror match pretty convincingly. So one could say that Sajam's Soul definitely a stronger Soul.
Sajam also played against Spooky earlier, another Anji. So.
Oh, got the raw. It's just that because the Fujin doesn't hit sometimes, that weird transition into the overhead just looks really odd. Oh no!
Oh, and the walk back. The throw bait.
We've seen that from Klaige a few times. The challenge that he has basically is 2P, and that's exactly what Sajam was looking for.
That's gonna
spin
punish,
to win.
Yeah. Gets the knockdown, gets the throw, and that's gonna
throw.
lead to butterfly.
Okay, I like it.
True block string sequence, gets the low. Okay, goes for the overhead option here. Is Sajam gonna burst? He can't. He's gonna
he didn't get the opportunity even if he wanted.
Yeah, so Klaige now with the tension bonus. Wow, that popped him so far
He is
away.
relentless. Look at this. He's going right in.
Okay, he's
I mean, he should, right?
We
talked about this earlier. You get your chance against Soul Bad Guy as Angie. You take it, you don't let that go.
Interesting. Someone in the chat says that Sajam hates the Anji change to Fujin. I mean, does he hate it because he thinks it's too good, or?
No, he hates it because he just thinks it's ugly. It looks like rollback.
Oh, yeah.
Which is funny. The leader of Rollbackia hates something that looks like rollback.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, that's what you gotta be if you're the leader of Rollbackia, dude. Oh, the butterfly. You see that? Protecting even the throw whiff. All right, finally gets the burst out of Sajam. No, yeah.
Oh, in the spin. Okay, good. Yeah, you had to do that.
Yeah, great PRC. Okay, yeah, it's close enough.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right,
But now Klaige has the burst. He has the burst available to himself. So that's something that Sajam's going to be looking for. Spin to win it. Okay. He's got the super. No. Just going to go for the RC instead. And Klaige is going to take game number 1 over Sajam.
Wow. Damn. He's good.
He's good.
That Klaige guy is pretty nice.
He's looking really, really strong.
Dude, after that match with the Ebonic Plague, we were saying that was like some of the strongest that he had looked so far.
Oh yeah,
in the tournament.
Yeah.
I mean, but also keep in mind, he had that match against Skisonic, and although it was a quote close match, he came out of that 3-0. So,
Correct.
he has been killing it.
Is this the late night fatigue that Sajam was talking about? He can't play a fighting game past 2:30. Yeah, where's the coffee at?
He's always talking about how he always has coffee stored up. That's how he does it. He likes this iced coffee and he makes it in advance. Maybe he just needs to go to the fridge again and power up.
Dude, look, he's fighting against 2 old men here. He can't use getting sleepy at night and as an excuse, right? So.
Well, he doesn't look like he needs an excuse this round.
No, that was actually a great round, yeah.
Yeah, great adjustment from Sajam. I was kind of just watching it like, damn, he's good. Like, I was actually thinking that,
Yeah, apologies about that.
What an adjustment.
Hey, David, is there a way to turn up your microphone? I can't actually turn you up any higher. You're at like 200% on my
David
side.
sounds fine to me. Good on my end.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'll just talk louder, maybe.
There you go.
Yeah, just eat your microphone.
Just
eating
like
stuff
Klaige
is getting done by
yeah.
Klaige right now. Oof, ate that D into the perfect. Sajam answering back, roll backia, roaring up out of their seats.
I wouldn't call him Majas anymore. I'm calling him Madass right now because he is angry.
That boy is mad.
The caffeine is doing its job.
Yeah, that's what he did. He ran to his fridge in between matches, chugged a cup of coffee.
Yeah.
We're good to go. Yeah, exactly. It's Popeye. Damn, would that mean Klage has to be Bluto? That's messed up.
Hey,
I don't think people who say Jam Sage get these jokes. Should probably move
Yeah,
on.
they sure don't, man. They're too worried about drip or die.
Oh, what a 5K. Great timing on this. Yeah, you can see that as this is going on, Sajam is getting even more aware than he was before. Just like this. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
On
the backdash
reaction.
into full punish.
The neutral was just working so well for him, and then he had the read that Klage wasn't going to do anything. Let's just pop him into the next century over here.
And I like going for
Sajam.
the super, keeping that finishing combo simple. You don't get to take the meter with you. Of course, just use it. Counter hit.
I like what Joshua said. Roasted coffee, the real RC. Oh, man, yeah. Sajam has all the
damn,
reads
baby.
now.
Is that another perfect?
Oh, no.
Damn, he's good.
What a response. What?
Damn,
a
he's good.
response.
Sajam wants revenge against that Ryan Hunter, man.
He
that
wants to run it
back.
back with Ryan. He's pissed right now. Rare footage of Sajam actually angry.
He was backdashing out of stuff. He was running up into particular ranges. And in fact, in some cases, not pressing buttons where he was before, not getting spun on. Definitely making some changes.
For sure, for sure.
Oof. And now catching with that far S. Interrupting, blocking the burst. Everything is going his way right
So many
now.
adaptations. Oh no, it's not a perfect, but it's so close, and it's match point.
Klage, I'm sorry, man.
Everything's
This is
going
rough, dude.
so well.
You were making... Yeah, it was all going so well.
But now it's all Sajam all day, looking for that
I mean,
run
these
back.
type of situations really show that momentum matters in fighting games, guys.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
The mental
Up
advantage you
back dash
get.
again.
Yeah, the mental advantage you get, that's what leads to that momentum. When the opponent just is like, wait, I actually don't know what to do anymore. He's countering everything I do. And the best players are not going to get put into that, right? But it's a hard thing to avoid. And look at that!
Still blocking.
He,
And the run up
Okay.
wild throw. What a jerk. What a
That's
big jerk that's
the
Sajam.
only way Sajam could end that match is with a from downtown
Yep.
run up wild
Yep.
throw dunk, dude.
I mean, the offense to end it was great, but I think what really sticks out in my mind was that defense just before that. Blocking the fan. And then when Klage thought that, okay, finally, you're going to go up because you challenged Anji in the air to beat that. Like, that's the idea there. And instead, that's when he brought out overhead. Sajam was still looking to block and still had the defense right.
Well, guys, that leaves us at Grand Finals. The Grand Finals that I feel like most people thought they would see. Ryan Hunter against Sajam.
Yep. Once again, just as a reminder, I mean, I think most people know Sajam, but you can check him out on Twitter and Twitch.tv at Sajam and YouTube.com/Superman Sajam, or just do a search for Sajam. You'll find his channel. Ryan Hunter, you can find him on Twitter at OS Ryan Hunter, Twitch.tv Ryan Hunter, YouTube.com/Ryan Hunter. All these guys, just amazing players. Again, you cannot count out all these guys as, they do their best on commentary. They do great work on commentary, but you cannot underestimate these players. We've seen some amazing matches from guys like Sajam, Ryan Hunter, Klaige, Ebonic Plague, Callisto, Skisonic, Proxy, Ryyudo, and everybody else. I just named the top 8 right there. But again, it's really cool, and thank you to all those commentators for coming and joining this event as well.
And also, again, thanks for everybody who has contributed to the match arena. Seg with the big 250. Was that Inifo?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm bad at names. $100. Dasper $100. Like, so many people have gave so much money to the match arena on these players. Thank you guys so much. And also, don't forget, any subs we get until the end of the stream, half of those will go directly to the pot as well.
Yep, so every sub that we get, which should be $4 right now because it is September, $2
yeah, it's cheaper
will go
for
to
you
the
guys.
pot. $2 will go to the pot in there. So.
Well, we still get that the full cut.
$250, right? So
we
could put. So we're putting the $250
yeah, we
in
can still
there?
put $250.
Okay,
Yeah, we'll put $250 per.
More than
per
half.
Yeah. All right, guys. I think we're ready. You guys can go ahead and start.
Let's make it happen.
Grand Finals.
Just as a reminder, this was the same match in winner's side. Winner's finals, Ryan Hunter took it 3-1. So Sajam starts out on loser's side. He's going to have to win the 2 3 out of 5 sets
Correct.
to take this.
Correct.
Give me the call, Tupperware. Line it up.
Grand Finals, Commentator Cup, inaugural tournament. Here we go. Sajam, Ryan Hunter.
That was really far for a throw attempt, but Ryan Hunter's so good at finding those moments to sneak in those run throws like that.
For sure.
His little timings on the delays of the strings. Oh my god.
And the big
Oh, that was supposed to be
no,
Axel Bomber. That was supposed to be Axel
Absolutely.
Bomber. He missed it. Uh-oh, you could be dead now. Oh, he didn't choose to spin the meter. Did he touch a button? He did. When has Ryan Hunter did Wake Up Super? He has not done that at all. And now trying to chip him. Yeah, that was so smart. That option right there does so much chip damage.
He's done it at the right time.
Yeah,
He's done it at the right
Very
time.
interesting in game 1 of Grand Final set after having not done it at all on winner's side. It's like a really unusual timing to bring that out. I'm not surprised it did.
Well, he did do it against Klage earlier, remember?
Yeah, but not against Sajam.
That's true.
All right, but look at this Sajam going in this round with the 5K. Of course, gonna take that with a near perfect. So Sajam firing right back.
Sajam is unchained now, man. He doesn't have Capcom holding him back. He can do as he pleases. He can play Guilty Gear, and it shows. Oof.
Wow, what a swing this is. Look at this movement on Ryan Hunter's side. He's taking a character that's not particularly about his movement and making him move so well.
I mean, that's what we always
Okay,
say.
counter hit.
We've said that about...
Sajam with the rare drop, though.
That was actually a frame-trapped Axel Bomber that hit as a counter hit.
Ryan's ridiculous.
You know,
Yeah,
dude,
there
the
you
way,
go.
He's ridiculous.
the way he gets jump H into Axel Bomber in those situations is just amazing.
Ryan's ridiculous.
Hey, dude, shoutouts to Hotashi, dude. He just jumped in here, and I think he just said he donated a little bit. So, yeah, he threw
Hey,
$25.
thanks, Hotashi.
Shoutouts to Hotashi. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah, that puts the match Reno at $1,162.68.
Yeah.
Not bad, not
Thanks to
bad.
everybody for doing all the little quests as well. Those add up. Appreciate that.
Hotashi says $25 Uber Eats money for Ryan. I like it. Let's go. But not over yet. Sajam obviously has the ability to make this comeback. We know how good of a player he is. Gets the burst to keep the corner now. Not
Yeah,
gonna
and
be
I think
that
that makes
easy
sense
to
on
get
Axel.
out.
Axel's not often going to be doing big damage in a way that's burstable, so use it there, sure.
Sure.
All right. Ooh, he tried to challenge after he hit that, but Soul pressing buttons there, getting that far slash in there. Nice block on the low, but this should probably be able to finish it
Break
off.
and firm, too.
Yeah.
Way to recognize those jabs hit in air.
Beautiful. Ooh, nice. Gets that confirm off of that air dash again. He's going to recover off of the Rensen in time. Challenging after, yep, knowing the frame data. Oh, tried to go for the explosion, but this time Sajam running forward and getting the hit. No 5Ks for you.
Oh, Ryan Hunter.
Yo, I've never seen somebody use Axel Bomber in such an offensive way. It's so cool.
When Ryan streams, he often will put goals of like things that he's working on down in the bottom left-hand corner of his stream. And
Oh,
I wonder if
burst.
maybe that's one of those goals that he's been working on, right? It seems like it.
What the heck was that? What just happened?
He beat a DP with jump H. James, what happened?
He did a thing. He did a thing, but
he's
Sajam
good.
benefited somehow.
Yeah.
Somehow Soul benefited from that.
Again, zero guts modifier for Axel, man. He's gonna be eating the max damage possible, even at low health like that. So there you go. I'm sorry, the score is 1-1, right? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, score is 1-1. Even though we just had a connection thing. But it is 1-1.
Get it worked out.
So it's okay. That's why we have them go back to the lobby every time, because if the connection like that goes out, they won't play another match without us spectating. Let me also do another.
Oh, you gotta punch Ryan's avatar so he can get unstuck.
No, there he is. He's okay. He's okay.
Okay.
And I also forgot to add the bracket location for both of the players here.
It is grand finals, guys.
Okay, maybe a little too adventurous on the hitbox size of Axel Bomber.
Oh, but here comes Sajam. Remember, this is what he did to Klage after Klage won that one first game. Then Sajam just said, you know what? No, time to die. Time to die.
Sajam unchained. Unchained.
He challenges against the Rensen follow-ups really, really well. Yeah. That's why you don't see often that Ryan even does a follow-up.
Now you have my permission to die. All right. Oh, nice IB there, too, to try to prevent himself from getting knocked back further. Again, IB in the air that time.
Oh, and the wake-up uppercut, the light uppercut even.
Yep, and then, delaying the throw to catch that backdash, and then another throw.
Sajam is pissed! Sajam is pissed!
He's a grappler, dude.
I'm simultaneously watching the Sajam fans, the Rollbackians, in his chat, and they are losing their collective shit right now.
Damn, he's good.
Damn, he's good, James.
He's
Let me
good,
tell
though.
you.
He's good.
Damn, he's good.
I mean, he actually has his
No,
avatar
it's not even a
say
joke.
that,
Yeah, it's
dude.
not even a
It's
joke.
so funny. I actually did. You guys have probably noticed it the whole time, but me being me, I didn't realize that's what his character even says after he wins.
Damn, he's good.
Good old air snail. Might have thought he was going to be crossed up there. The delayedest of delays on that.
Yeah. Again, it's that syncopation that makes both Ryan and Sajam so strong as players, you know? That's one of those things that the highest level players will know the best.
For sure.
Ooh. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that air snail. Oh, he got in! Oh boy, the damage!
Yeah, wait a minute. And the PRC, of course, to keep himself safe from the wild throw whiff. Didn't matter.
Yeah,
Ryan took advantage anyways.
Everyone always tries to go for that air throw on that PRC right there, and you saw Ryan with the double jump to get out of that air throw range.
Exactly. Okay, so enough of pressing buttons. Now it's the time. Right, exactly. So really opening up the frame traps with the way that grab worked. Looking for the same on Rainwater as well.
I mean, you have to say, though, the fact that Ryan has been able to even run up to Sajam's face to go for the frame traps, you know, air snail thing is really good. Oh, here we go, damage. No meter to do
Ryan
anything
Hunter
off of that.
in the position now to make it 2-2 in this first set. Remember, Sajam does have to win 2 sets, so Ryan could actually close it out right now.
All right, this is it right here. If Ryan takes this game, I'm sorry, he takes the set, wins the tournament. If Sajam takes this,
Sajam.
he resets it. We get more Guilty Gear, and we go to a final
let's go,
set.
Sajam. I want more. I want to see more of this. I want to see more jump heavy slash into whatever it is, air bomber or whatever.
The bomber, yeah, that's so
There
cool.
you go, the bomberino. I'm tired, man. It's been a long day.
Again, those snails are all looking out.
Okay. Wow, did you see the run into the block? That's definitely using the dash button to get forward. Oh, the kick missed!
Yeah, Sajam was a bit early on it. No, he's a bit early on it.
Out of there.
Air throw, nope.
That jump aged the range. It's been causing so many
slippery.
problems.
This Axel is, I mean, honestly, doing some stuff. Like,
Oh,
super strong.
what a throw setup too! And then the classic instant air backdash. Tournament point. Double tournament point for Ryan Hunter, but
They both started it by running towards each other.
They're angry.
There's like Civil War right here, dude. All right. Okay, doesn't let Ryan Hunter out of the corner.
He was looking for the jump D there.
Yeah.
Or jump heavy, whatever it is. Whatever that
Ryan
button is.
Hunter getting the space, and look at this. Sajam having trouble getting forward right now. The Rensen is causing so much problem.
Finally found that hole.
Yeah,
Took him a while.
Oh yeah,
gotta
and then
keep
there's
himself
safety
safe.
to make sure.
Yeah, but look at this.
Classic.
Ryan is
Sajam
cooking right now.
has-
Ryan is cooking.
Sajam can't find his way in at all. He has no health left. He has a burst though. Maybe he wants to get a gold burst. That's not gonna happen.
Takes it over Sajam 3-2 grand finals. My pick the whole time. Congrats to Ryan Hunter. So sorry, Sajam fans. Good shit though, dude. That was incredible play from both players.
Yeah, you
guys
can
are
really see
incredible.
how much skill there is on both sides right there in the way that went. And adaptation ability, right? There was such a back and forth in those first few games in that set. One guy got dunked, the next guy got perfected. Like, that was really going back and forth.
Dude.
Super close set.
I'm telling you right now, the way Sajam was running through his opponents, he was looking absolutely unstoppable. And so
For sure.
for Ryan Hunter to defeat him twice in the same tournament on winner's side and in grand finals just shows that kind of level of expertise. And again, for me, it was the patience while being pressured that you learned from previous Guilty Gears that allowed Ryan Hunter to win. Because while Sajam caused everybody else to crack, I feel like Ryan Hunter was able to stay calm in the corners, find his way out, and survive the onslaught.
Yeah, I mean, and it seemed like Ryan knew what to press, when to press. Several times we saw him throw out the 2D just so he can get out of the corner. I mean, just like you said, James, just impeccable defense and great decision making.
I think what stands out to me most as somebody who plays Axel as well is that he was doing some things that I haven't seen, like the tippity-toppitest of the Axel players do very often. The way that he evaded stuff, the mobility that he made the character look like he had was so good. And then the use of like jump H into hit confirm into Axel Bomber was ridiculous. That I'm absolutely gonna try stealing that myself. That was so sick.
Yeah, and just again, want to thank everybody again. $1,162.98 will increase more once we calculate all the subs that go into there. But that'll make sure that we give all 16 players. And yeah, I know Raph and Sharpie didn't get a chance to play. Doesn't matter. They're getting a part of the pot.
No, hell
anyway.
no. Yeah, of course.
Thank you, guys. Sure. Thank you to the 16 commentators. And there's a bunch of other commentators who also wanted to be here. St. Cola was tasked, we tapped him to play as well. He couldn't make it in the end. But shout outs to everybody who did play. And thank you to everybody for, deciding to be one of the players in this inaugural event. We appreciate it. And we would love to be able to do this for a Street Fighter V, for Melty Blood once that comes out in a few days. Try to do this for a Europe region, etc., etc. I think it would be a lot of fun to do more commentary cups around around the globe, basically.
Yeah, we'll work out logistics, but this is not the last time we're gonna do this, everyone. So, again, just thank you so much for making the first one great. I mean, we had a bunch of little problems start popping up right before we went live, and it was very stressful. But as soon as things started rolling, it went real smooth. And I can't thank all of you enough that donated or even just watched and hung out. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much.
I see Elvin Shadow in the chat saying, TO Cup, when?
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. We'll let a TO run that. What's that? Go ahead.
Yeah,
sorry.
right,
Yeah, exactly.
While we were watching that grand finals, we got a few subs thanks to Freakmaster and and Nate Joe as well. Before that happened, we didn't notice that Nelly Woe gave out a gift sub. Thank you very much for doing that. Jahibi subbed as well, and Max Sterling gave out another 5 gifted subs. So thank you very much to everybody who supported the players and us in that way. Super cool of you.
Yep, but as a summary here, Ryan Hunter takes first, Sajam finishes second, Klage coming in third place, Ebonic Plague in fourth place, Skisonic and Callisto tied in fifth place, Proxy and Ryyudo tied for seventh place. Then we had Hellpockets, Spooky, Romanova, and MetaAbe tying for ninth. and Saki, Sakura, Jaidlyn, Romanova, and of course again Raph and Sharpie.
Yeah, Raph.
But again, Raph and Sharpie did not show up for what were unable to play, but they are all in the tied for.
And didn't show up, DQ'd.
And everybody had skills. If you guys only watched the latter half of this and didn't see the beginning, like go back and watch Saki Sakura play. She had some super great moments. Players towards the people who got out a little earlier. Spooky had some great moments.
Yeah.
MetaAbe had some great moments. You know, go back and check those out if you did miss it, because there are a lot of really talented commentators here. Again, the point of this is not for people now to say that somebody is better or worse at commentary because of this. That's not the point. Everybody here is a good commentator. It's just a lot of fun to watch us all play video games. It's something that all the commentators actually do still. Yes.
And
commentators, super cool to see the most talented of them.
They just never have the excuse to sit down and play in a tournament like this. And you know, there have been a lot of smack talk between, you know, like EU will be like, if the EU commentators fought against the NA commentator, you know, and it's fun because we all do play the games. We commentate because we like playing the games. Sure. So to have that opportunity, I think is really cool. So again, shout outs to everybody who did, who, you know, we asked if they wanted to play and they said yes. We couldn't have done this without you guys.
Lastly, I want to thank Tubbleware, whose idea this was and did a lot of the point work on it. So thanks a lot, dude, for that side of things.
For sure.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Looking forward to more.
Yeah, we'll talk. We'll figure out something for the next one for sure.
All right. If you haven't watched our stream before, each Tuesday at 5:30 p.m. Pacific time, we do the Tuesday show, which is a recap of FGC news and discussions and all sorts of drama and whatever we can think of. A lot of fun stuff too. So tune in then if you are interested. All right, guys.
I think that's it.
All right, I think that's it.
All right. Thanks a lot to everybody for watching.
I completely forgot to give myself an outro page, so
that's all right. Let's just do it.
We're out of here.
All right,
we
peace
did it.
out, everybody. Take care.
Later,
Have a good
everyone.
night, and see you next time.